That's right back, Charlie. Definitely.
Plus fullbacks are good players, aren't we?
There's always just that active and that defending. I think it's like.
Showtime.
People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian. Come on. Big up Ian Wright for that one. People deluded, I'm back again. It's the Carabao Cup where we're concerned, Arsenal fans. As you can see above my head, it's Arsenal against Brighton. Now, I'm confident, as I should be. Everything's going sweet at my football club. And to the people that think they're doing hate-alongs and all that kind of crazy stuff, I'm not going to lie. The way my team is at the moment, you've seen it all the time now. It's going to fail. We're starting young players. We're making new contracts happen. Berta is bringing in players. Arteta is governing. The players are making it happen. We're keeping clean sheets. We're making you cry over set pieces. And this is all before Arsenal's attack actually gets into gear. Because I'm telling you, the second half of the season, when certain men are back, when certain players who have just signed for this club really get into a good groove, is scary. But not for us. Happy birthday to Robert Perez as well. Big up you lot tuned in. Where is my manners? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in some cases, good night. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, keep an eye, YouTube ones, on the poll, because obviously we're going to have a bit of fun with that as this night kicks off. Now, just under an hour until kickoff, people. I'll get the lineup in just a moment, but we need to make this subscribers only because let's be honest, social media and football Discord is quite jarring. So we might as well be around people that have common sense. So if you want to do and be part of this, you know who to sign up for. If not, there's plenty of others. But yeah, big up everybody tuned in. What are you lot saying? Predictions, talking points, all those good things, man. Let me bring the lineup up because I alluded to it as well. I'm gassed. I can't lie, man. I'm happy for Harriman and Noose, who's starting up front. Max Dowman is starting. Nwaneri's starting. Miles Lewis-Skelly is starting. We're shameless, and he was part of Halem, but Eze's included. Saka's on the bench. You can never, ever talk to my academy. The Rolex is real. Our thing is so different. Before we even talk about the players that are other clubs, our academy is so good. Certain other teams who we beat on the first day of the season are taking our talents in. I hate to be that guy, but Obi Martin, if you stay, you never know. This could be you, Killy. Yeah, on a serious note, though, he has I'm just running a bit of jokes. He's played for Man United, so you'd probably, give or take, be where you are for both clubs. But for Harriman and Noose, take your chance, bro. You got the ability to take your chance, because I've said, for me, I want a left winger. I want a number 8. I wouldn't mind another number 6. I think we could do with another out-and-out striker in this squad, not just thinking this season, but in seasons. Make a name for yourself, because that could be one thing ticked off the shopping list. But yeah, it's about you lot, people. So yeah, let me get in with the lineup. To be honest, well, I called the back 5. A lot of you did, but Arteta with the rest of it, you can never, he's booky, innit? You never know what he's going to do, but you can't say he's not utilising his squad. In a weird way, beyond the obvious, and it being a cup game, and yeah, we're playing Brighton, but you want to see young players get an opportunity, you know. And admittedly, I'm more focusing on Harriman and Hanous, if I'm honest with you, because Dowman, we've seen this. Nwaneri, we've seen this. I don't think you lot will be overruled by the occasion. Not saying Harriman won't, but young player making their debut. And even that, I just want to say, yeah, it's nice to see an out-and-out striker. It's not Kai Havertz, even though big him up, he can play there. It's not Marino. We need another striker in this squad. And even with all the summer signings we bought, people, there's still injuries. We're still having to use a player that, bar being away in Singapore and Hong Kong, he's part of the first team squad tonight. But, you know, Arteta's not going to play if he doesn't think your levels. And again, looking at that bench, like people, you might see Magalhaes, who, you know, big up Els wherever he is. I went with Hincapie and Mascara. He was saying the right good point about Gabriel governing and whatnot. Maybe it's an opportunity for minutes. Maybe it's an opportunity for other, you know, players to not only play well and stake a claim for their own first team spots, but football's about relationships. If you've got a fucking good defensive partnership in Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, and if something happens to what, you might be able to draw on Mascara and Hincapie. You know, if everybody develops, there might be a realm where both could be dropped. You want that level of competition. But yeah, Kepa, White, Mascara, Hincapie, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Norgard, Marino, Nwaneri, Dowman, Eze, Harriman and Noose. No complaints from me. I thought Saka might get minutes, but no complaints from me there. Of course, you know, Martinelli, Saliba are out. You know, they join Madueke, Kai Havertz, Gabriel Jesus, Martin Odegaard. I know I'm definitely missing something out. Well, to be fair, you know, with how Arsenal have been playing, it doesn't really matter who's in goal between Raya and Kepa. Where do you lot stand on the League Cup as well, folks? That's the first question I'm going to ask you lot in the poll. Big up to you lot who have hit the like button and subscribed. 11% said doing it now. Don't be part of them. Be part of the 89% who said yes. God bless everybody tuned in. But yeah, what was I going to ask you lot? How serious? No, wait. Should Arsenal take the League Cup seriously? First question of the night. Easing you lot in before we get into predictions and stuff. Why? But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, please, people. Love Arsenal, hate the ops. You got the best name on YouTube, man. Like, I wish I came up with that. The lineup is out. And completely off topic, people. We need to move to Brighton today, man. They're cheeky. Yesterday, this is what they put on Twitter. We know what Mupe's done. That 3-0 in 2023. Sour wounds. And I'm sure there's a couple other times they beat us up as well, home and away. I'm not going to lie to you. We need to move to them. Both Brighton games in the Premier League last season are marred by dodgy refereeing decisions. And I've got no sympathy for no one who doesn't support Arsenal because you lot didn't back it when we was telling you refs are shaky. Saliba, Chelsea away comes to mind. Brighton comes to mind with Saliba as well. Positive full circle-ish kind of moment for Nwaneri. You know, I'm sure he scored against Brighton. And yeah, man, Karma, P, appreciate you. Kwame, come on, because you've been here all day, mate. Appreciate you. Max starting, easy brace. It'd be lovely to see, you know, if I could pick two people to score today, it'd be Harriman and Noose and actually Max Dowman because they ain't bagged for the club. They're young. They're making inroads. This is what we all dream of happening. It's a lovely moment for his family, for the coaching staff, all of that. And it just shows what Haylen does. I thought Arteta hated young players personally. I've seen him, you know, give Sego Jr. a debut, Nathan Butler or Deji a debut. There's a couple other names, you know. I just think Arteta's not on the Arsene Wenger thing. He's not on like every young player is going to get a chance. If he fucks with you or you're lit, then yeah. But as a football club, I think we could do better. Like, I do think we could push a couple more players in. I do think long-term our ethos, I want to see more defensive-minded players, you know, people kind of fall into those defensive positions as they progress in the first team. I kind of want to get there and obviously sell a couple, man, because not everyone can make it here for whatever reason, you know, God forbid, and we want them to be here a long time. But in theory, and he's 15, so it's a bit different. But if you ever wanted to sell Dowman, Nwaneri, Miles Lewis Skelly, like all the players in the squad, this is Saka even. How much are you making? So yeah, Haaland makes some more money, pushes people into the first team. That money might be able to be transferred to sign, you know, immediate world-class players. And we're laughing. Liked and ready for the show. Come on, fire. Appreciate you. All the players I wanted rested. Only Eze is starting. I'm happy with the lineup. Arteta is resting most players. Fair enough. There's a lot of football that we've played and clearly a lot of football to come. And even for all of these players, because you're going to play, you've played a lot of games, you've got 2 more Premier League. Well, you've got 4 games in total before you go off to play for your countries, which is also more games. And this is the 3rd international break. Like what, technically, they're about to play Brighton tonight. Then they got Burnley at the weekend. Then we're away. There's also the travelling element as well. I'm not even going to act like I know where Slavia is. It's Eastern, let's just say Eastern Europe in it. Big them up, big up everyone. So over there, then obviously we're playing Sunderland, more travelling. Oh, Sunderland. You can only look at what's in front of you, but hey, Sunderland away with their form and all that sort of stuff. Don't do no movie stuff where Xhaka scores against us. But yeah, there's a lot of football there. Couple of fixtures if you're going for your country, which arguably, well, Kepa don't get into the Spanish squad, but Mascara's probably going to play at a minimum for Spain's under-21s. Hincapie, I'm sure, Ecuador. And if you're Arteta, indirectly, you want to wrap him in cotton wool, but it's a cheeky chance to get him exposed to more minutes. Gabriel's obviously going to go. Martinelli, Norgard, potentially Lewis Skelly, you know, Dowman and Nwaneri probably going to play for the youth sides. You get the point where I'm going. Eze the same, and so on and so forth, people. So on and so forth. We started strongly. I'm in top form, I must admit. Come on. Appreciate you lot. Interesting lineup. Are we concerned? I didn't say I'm concerned. I don't want to go out. This is a very serious competition for me. It's the first opportunity to win something and be at Wembley. These lot need to be exposed to that, whether you're the players that have been part of the squad for, 3 years, bordering on 4, including this year, or you're a Max Dowman coming from the academy. If we keep doing what we're doing in all the other comps, win a trophy in February, it gasses us a bit more. We make history with the fans, gasses us, a little bit of momentum. And even that, momentum as well, beyond the obvious reasons of wanting to win today, going through, etc. You lot are not stupid. Momentum. It never hurts to win in life. Sometimes you can win so much, you eventually lose when you get complacent. That's not us. And obviously, we know there's a hierarchy. We know there's squad players, rotationary options, people that if their form's out this well, they might, for a period, keep the regular players out the side. We know who the linchpins of the sides are. But if we do take Mikel Arteta's words for gospel and there's no starters and everyone's got a part to play and we had meetings, go and give the manager more faith. And let's be real. Max Dowman is so talented. We know he's going to start more games, but there's no guarantee if you don't progress in this cup if you're going to get a start. Harry Minanus, there might not be. We don't know if there's going to be more minutes, let alone a start. For the Norgards, how many starts are you going to get? Marino a start. How many are you going to get at present? Miles Lewis-Skelly with Calafiori. So show the manager that you can be used in other competitions. Go through obviously and give the manager more confirmation bursts. Like we've got a 20-man squad of. It's a shame I can't play everybody all the time, type of thing. Dowman starting surprised me, but it doesn't. Because I think Arteta loves Saka, he loves Smith Rowe, he's got a very soft spot for Nwaneri, he loves Miles Lewis-Skelly, so on and so forth, yeah. But I think Dowman's his one, innit? Like, I don't know how to make it make sense. Anyone that loves youth footballers, you understand where I'm going? I think Dowman's his one, like, yeah, I'm betting on you, like, even from the way he talks about him from the jump, he's always been a bit diplomatic with the others. With him, it's straight up like, yeah, he's cold. He's a talent you can't contain. You can only nurture in it. We have to be sensible that as much as he's going to be a footballer, and I think it's more, obviously he's a young man. He's going to go lose confidence, gain confidence. But before we can wax lyrical about Max Dowman's technical quality and we know we've got to start, you've got to be able to handle it. And looks like he's able to take everything in his stride. Remember, this is a lot of away from the obvious. I like it because it's just like, I'm here. I want to play football. I'm good at ball like that. I want to play for Arsenal. It's almost like a positive, naive thing for a teenager. But then when you look at it from the outside, bro, you're 15 playing for Arsenal Football Club. Like, you're 15 starting a game for Arsenal Football Club. Millions watching it. Thousands at the ground. Hyper opinions, on social media as well by fans and pundits. Even when Jamie Carragher come out with that idiot stuff as well. Bearing in mind, you used to be a footballer. You came through an academy system. Your son came through an academy system. You did that nasty little agenda on Sky where you said, Max Dowman doesn't change in the first team dressing room because Arteta kind of wants to keep him in his place. No, he literally can't, mate. Like, he's 15, be a bit scary, lad, wouldn't you? There's laws. There's safeguarding and all that malarkey, you know what I mean? Like, not suggesting they was going to do anything, but come on, do your research. It's like when who called Mikel Arteta arrogant for giving Nwaneri minutes? Somebody did, innit? But agendas. And I know you lot don't believe what you're saying. DG, I'll be with you shortly, guys. No worries, man. We'll see you in a bit, my dude. So yeah, I'd love him to score. First thing is winning the game, obviously. Like, winning the game, going through, no injuries. Of course, in an ideal world, the Haaland boys score. We win by a convincing scoreline. To be honest, the starting 11 get as many minutes as possible, really, because you'd imagine none of these guys are going to start probably on the weekend. Of course, I'll always back Miles Lewis-Skelly too, but it's Calafiori's at the moment. Maybe Mascara, purely because we don't know what's going on with Saliba. But to be fair, Hincapie, he can play two left-sided centre-halves. Eze, of course. And then, you'd imagine Saka starts at the weekend. But we got some bloody good players, man. Let's see that today, man. Let's see that today. Another episode of The Wire at 7:45. But come on, we got this. Man said Dowman hat-trick taking off in the first half is a dream, right? Dream. No need to take him. We'll get more. Wells needs to do a favour today. It's written in the stars he bangs, man. It's written in the stars he bangs. But yeah, none of that. He only slaps it on United. My wife just walked by, heard the DG theme tune and started saying, DG. I big up yourself, bro. Big up the wife. Big up everybody tuned in. You're far too kind. Oh, man. Dowman brace today. I hope so. Think we win 2-1. And the corner boys and Haaland FC really is in the building. Yeah, now it's number 71. I don't even know his number, but make a name for yourself, man. Make a name for yourself. Be part of the squad. Be part of the squad. You could live a movie. These young players, you could live a movie because even if you don't kick a ball in the League Cup again and we go on and win it, you must get a medal, right? And when we do the DVD, it's going to show you. Look. Keep the key players on the bench. Does Hincapie have 90 minutes? Does White have 90 minutes? Not necessarily because they're injured. It's like these lot haven't been able to put consistent minutes together. So like second half, last 15, 20, it's like They might probably start to get cramped. That's actually a good thing, if I'm honest, because I want to see White and Hincapie get some minutes. Get up to speed with the program, innit, really? What a lineup. If we lose, though, Arteta will hear an earful for it. I'm not going to lie, as you should, because I'm not on going out of this cup in, October. I want to take this very seriously. There's no reason why Arsenal shouldn't win silverware this year. Like, let's have it right. People, we're nowhere near 100 likes. Come on. Can we get to 100 likes for the end of the stream? We need to give it a proper goal, man. You got to the semis last season. Anything less than that is failure. Personally, let's go, man. He started. We're winning the quad. Relax. He's a striker still. That's how I know you're not part of our under-21s watch-alongs, because we've seen plenty of him on this platform. I ain't bothered if we lose. We don't need more games this season. PL is all that matters. Come on, handicap, man. Lie that, man. Lie that. I hear the logic, but lie that, man. Lie that. That's one of my pet peeves. I'm not on it. No. I'm not saying you're wrong, but no. To some point, the whole point of playing football is about winning. We are sniffing at trophies. That's the whole point. You're going to play more games if you're doing winning stuff. Now, obviously, I'm being a bit silly. You win more games in the champs. I mean, you win more games in the champs. You play more games. No. And plus, we need bear watch-alongs to be here with you guys, man, and other endorsements. So, yeah, man, no, dead. No, win this, man. I'm bothered. I want silverware. I'm not going to crash out in that, but I want silverware. Every game's a cup final. We have a legitimate opportunity of silverware. Like, as much as I'm giddy about the Premier League, there's no guarantees that pans out how we need it to. The Champions League, which I want more than the Prem, don't know how that pans out for us. FA Cup is our trophy, needs to come home, especially when United is shit and we are lit. We need to be knocking them out of the park with that. Shout out to them as well. The club, not the fans, because the fans don't get the Peckham Reds and that. Nah, man, I need this League Cup. I need it. Harriman, Dowman, Nwaneri, Skelly, all starting. They say Arteta's not learning. He's learning, man. The penny's dropped. Wenger must have spoken to this guy, man, in the summer and just told him, listen, you're doing 98% of the right things. Just sprinkle in some waviness and we could be gone, Berta's going to help you. We could be gone. It's hard not to get excited, man. You got to, listen, feet on the floor, man. Don't get excited. We just need to keep working very hard, running a lot, scoring more goals and keeping balls out the back of our net, taking it week in, week out, and seeing we're in May. Put the champagne on ice. Book your flights if you don't live in this country. Anything from May to June 2026, because we're not partying for a day, we're partying for days, sir. Days. We need silver. And I'll say this to the world. Don't make the mistake of making Arsenal win the Premier League champs. For you lot's sake. Us, we need it. He's underestimating Brighton DG. This is their cup final. I like Brighton as a club, but their manager's a little twat at times. He's great tactically, but I was at the game in the press box in the draw last season at the Emirates, and he was so smug. Like I like him tactically. He's so lit, but the way he was talking is like, well, even if the Declan Rice thing doesn't happen, we would have won the game. Like, man, please. Where's their lineup? What's going on their thing? Oh, my bad. I apologize. They got Jason Still, Van Hecke. He's decent. Tismas. Georgie, that's rotter, man. You used to play for Leeds. You French international. Belemba, United fans wanted. Costalas, I swear Arsenal fans were gassing him. Boskagli, Kadigoglu, we were linked with him. Gomez, De Cooper, we was also linked with him. Coppola, football manager done. And their gaffer. Well, send them back on that training, man. And to be fair, I think Brighton fans are actually struggling getting to the ground, actually, because there's problems with the train or something. Oh, well, it's not our problem. Emirates ain't the loudest. Oh, boy, Tim, my treble is loading. Make sure, Damn, I'll be in the gym. Wi-Fi in that gym branch is whack. But why are you always in the gym? You're never watching Arsenal. Norgard Marino, slow as hell. We got this. That's why the young boys, man. The young, just give it to Eze, who's not young, but yeah, you get the point. Give it to all the young A-lenders, man. It's time for them to show up. All Norgard's got to do is just be the responsible adult on this school trip, if I'm honest with you. Just handle business. Hincapie, White, you just get some minutes, start to feel better about yourselves and feeling, fit and healthy. Mascara, I don't know what's going on with Saliba, but yeah, keep doing your thing. Marino, I got all the trust in you, man. you might not be the greatest, but you never let me down. You actually don't. Like, Marino actually mashes work. Like, we know where we're at with this, so we probably wouldn't have bought him. But yeah, he's putting work for us. I'm not gonna lie. You've been clutch 1-2 times. Sly, a big game player. You're an enigma because you can play everywhere, but I don't feel you can play everywhere. It's madness. Absolute madness he is. Uncle Norgard on babysitting duty. This is the game Marino scores. I hear it, but you know us Arsenal fans, they're gonna do the nonsense, man. Like, oh my god, he's doing what Gyökeres can't, man. Gyökeres off the bench, he's back in today. Marino scored against Newcastle. Eze scored against Palace. Rice scored against West Ham. Who knows what Trossard, Benjamin White, and Gyökeres could do against their former club? I actually thought he might start Gyökeres. I know I agree with what you're saying. He needs rest, and owing to probably Havertz being injured, he hasn't been afforded that. But just got a striker. You just need to try get him as many goals as possible. Really, let's see how it goes, man. Appreciate the super chat, my boy. Corner boys, 100%. Glock needed that rest for real. You're not tired, man. I like Gyökeres, and I'm only saying this for motivation. But you ain't scored enough goals to be tired. You're not tired. You're not tired. You can't be tired. You're not tired. You're tired when we ain't eating yet. I need it to work for Gyökeres, man. Need it to work for you, Gyökeres. I need it. You did everything to sign for this football club. It has to work for you. It has to. Harriman not top DG. He's more of a mid to me. A mid? Where have you've never looked? He's a weird one. He can play out wide, but he's a striker, dog. Nwaneri, Dowman, and Eze, this has the potential to get so tricky. I hope we play football today. I want to win it all. Should frankly want as many games as possible. Exactly. Man said, why watch the game when you can listen to DG? No, you have to. You have to. I'm so happy to watch Hincapie start. Exactly. We want all silverware, all of it. We've got no divine right. We want to build a winning mentality, even respectfully to not my club, because we're bigger than City. I don't care what they've won and done. Like, come on now. They just started being lit. Am I being disingenuous? 100%. But we just need to win silverware, man. Like, we've all been to the Emirates. You look at that little poster thing. We all know when it cuts off and there's a gap. Come on, man. We're actually making up for lost time, if I'm completely honest. Mine always says it is what it is when you're on the foot. Do I really say it is what it is that many times? Probably do. It's a lifestyle. If we lose, man, it'll be long. Yo, DJ, I called the team right today, except for the teenage Donny. Also, when we say taking the club seriously, Arsenal fans should just give a blank stare as if the question was never asked. I hear it. I pray for Andre's sake that he balls out. Hyman Anus is a crazy slander name. He doesn't deserve that. Horrible, man. Yes, we should take the Carabao Cup seriously because we haven't won any silverware in 6 years, and the players need to understand what it's like to win things. If I've seen Klopp take it seriously and Pep take it seriously, respectfully to Arteta and our players, we ain't won nothing. You got to learn from the greats, innit? Up front is a struggle, but that slow midfield. Marino's mascara, apologies, is quality. Skelly is class. White is good. boy, I hear you. My guy still. Oh, man. But there's always going to be agendas, man. Simon Jordan, you know what, yeah? Simon Jordan and Piers Morgan, like, I don't think they love their own voice. Like, I love my own voice, but not as much as that. This centre-back pairing needs to gel. It does. Who's the leader, though? Because one's 21, one's 23. There's a big brother there, but it's not really a big brother. It's actually good that they both speak Spanish. Let's go, man. Let's go. Marino is the striker. We'll have to see. Is he up front and Harriman's out wide? I don't really see that. Surely it's Norgard, Marino, Nwaneri, Dowman right wing, Eze left wing, Harriman and Nus. And it's just, hopefully there's some interchanging movement and all of that. We'll have to see. The back line is much stronger. Hope so. My little nephews are growing up so fast. It's life, isn't it? All my sons are starting. Nwaneri 2 assists and a goal. Every cup does matter. And listen, let's just take it serious. Just take it seriously. You never know what it can do. You never know what it can do. And we don't know how all the other stories are going to pan out. So I just don't want to be trophyless this season. Like, would I want the Premier and the Champs? Yes. What I don't want is a reality where we're playing with our thumbs and everyone and their dogs winning silverware last year. We're at the point it's time for trophies, man. We've got a good gaffer, good players. I don't know why you lot, when it's all said and done, I don't know why specifically in each of these years you haven't got over the line, but that's the bottom line. You haven't. Let's get over the line. Pardon me. Will Max Dowman score today? It's written in the stars. Personally, that one of the Halen boys' bags. Brother, always Thanksgiving for the line. Let themselves shine. Come on. This is why you spend the peas. Big up DJ and big up the chat. Matt, come on. MLS is the new Brian Robson, and he'll be an elite Arsenal legend, never be sold. I hope so. Big claim, though. Big claim. Montel, one love for the super chat. Give us 2-3 minutes on youngest Andre Anuste. You don't need that long. It's a decent player. You've seen him in pre-season. He's lanky, long legs, decent link-up play, can pull out to the channels. Has a good goal-scoring touch. Of course, he's young, and obviously minutes adjusted. Are you going to be as clinical as we need you to? Hold up, plays decent. I really like him, man. You lot have been part of the watch-alongs. I've been singing his praises. Now, sometimes I think as a young player, you could be on the peripheral things. I think that was the case during preseason. Just put yourself about. Because, yeah, dream debut is 2 goals and, you know, just puts you in the spotlight. But if you just have a competent display, Mikel Arteta might think, oh, you know what? That young lad in the 21s gave him an opportunity. He done quite well. Bring him over again. So we'll have to see, man. He's quick, man. Put him in behind. But he's up. It's a big test. You're playing Premier League centre-backs. And this is what you need so that when you do go back into the academy, you see what's really required. You don't know my thoughts on academy football. I think it's dead in the grand scheme of things. I don't think it prepares players for everything that real football has. You know, even the politics of, well, there is politics in football. Let me not say that. Definitely from a little kid. But you could be doing everything well when you're not playing for a certain reason. You know, people are fighting for jobs. You're fighting relegation, dealing with obviously fans. And you need to be consistent. There's no point being great on a Tuesday if you're going to be shit on a Saturday. It doesn't help you. How can you get better in academy football when you're faster than everyone, stronger than everyone, playing the same opponents that you've been playing probably as a kid? You get into that trap where you're kind of you're above the academy. Like you're in the middle. The first team's here. The academy's there. You make up your minutes here, but you're above that level. You're not quite there. And that's why I think the loan structure, no team is going to have 100 success rate loans, but I do think a true mark of academy is how you set the boys up that don't make it. And this is why we need to take the loan system very seriously. So these guys can be exposed to these things. Football is no other job, you know, you got to be competent. We know if a manager, like if some man can't make it at this football club and they're playing in the Championship or League One or whatever, and I don't know, there's 2 strikers. One's just recently got released by Arsenal and one's an experienced journeyman. Might not even have the best of goal scoring records, but that man might bet on that manager in terms of recruitment might bet on the more experienced guy because he knows what he's getting. A young player, you could out of 10 games, 10 out of 10 1 week or the first 2 weeks, he ain't scored in 4 games. These are the dynamics that go against them. Brighton Waste Club chairman, I will enjoy their defeat immeasurably. Bro, why are you beefing Brighton? Brighton rotated as well. Hopefully we are more cohesive. I dislike their coach. Another guy you just want to punch up. Damn, this is an amazing lineup. I give props to Arteta. Nothing should risk the PL challenge, and we already have an injury crisis. A crisis. That's a bit mad. Big up Arteta for giving the young G's a chance, but I think if we're not up at halftime, 2 subs will be made. The man said, cool there. The tab police. Apparently, Madueke is ahead of schedule. Hooks, if he is, music to my ears. But as I keep saying, I think to a degree, we have to save players from themselves, man. Like, I do think our players, not rush back isn't the right phrase, but you want to play, you want to help the team. You're fighting so much to be ahead of schedule. You hear it with all of them. Sometimes, you know, you might come back where it's too early. Even if you listen to probably any Gabriel Jesus interview in the last 2 weeks, he's kind of spoken about that. So I do look at that one, but we need our players back in it. We need our players back, and the attacking area is it's kind of depleted, and we're getting to that point now. Like, we need probably our cohesive, collective attacking unit to start shipping in the goals and doing what they're doing. I need, as long as my attacking unit, you see, when you get to that March, April period where kind of what we've been doing now, I don't really care about the performance. We can dissect and talk and this and that, 3 points business. There is that our defense has stood firm and saved us. Not that we've been troubled, but saved us in the kind of games. At some point in the season, these men are going to have to save their defensive colleagues. There's an element across a 38-game period. We might be crap. Someone just slapped 2 goals in. get the 3 points. Arteta shout at them, but when we all go to sleep, we're happy for the 3 points, innit? So yeah, man. I can't believe Arteta done this. Where'd he get the bullocks? Bro, the managers, just let Arteta manage, man. Just let Arteta manage, man. But we're all surprised. Arteta surprising me. I thought he would go strong. Been surprising all of us. I'm expecting it to be a bit of a sluggish game. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal, man. My heart says 3-4. I'm going 2. I do think to a degree we're going to play well, but I do think there's going to be elements. We're going to look like a team that is not that much of a cohesive unit or ain't played with each other on a frequent basis. Tough game with that lineup. Middle is slow, barely a striker, long, hard game. Have faith in our midfield, man. Lewis Kelly's going to be running into midfield anyways. Norgard, bro, let's put a bit of respect on Norgard. Like, I know he's not flavor of the month. I know he's probably not sold the most shirts, but this is a man that was starting week in, week out for Brentford. I don't know how Brentford's talk is going on, but their heart was probably torn out. Like Thomas Frank cut, their captain cut. He's an experienced man, and it's a culture shock. He's a man that starts week in, week out. He can do a thing for us. Marino, though, I just hope we have a lot of the ball in it. That's what I will say. That is what I will say. 300 likes is my goal today. Come on, why not? Let's cross the first barrier of 100 and take it from there, man, and see where it gets us. So yeah, man, smash those dirty seagulls. Why is some of you so onto Brighton? Unless you're a Crystal Palace fan, some of you are onto them. I have faith. Harryman, okay. Cheeto would be starting today. How do we limit Ritter's impact in the game? Because for me, based on influence of the game, he's top 15 in the Prem. That's eye test, not based on stats. Defend him well. He's annoying. He's got that showmanship about him, got decent left foot, physically strong. Just defend properly as a cohesive unit, innit? Like what we should be doing week in, week out. Show him on his right if you could. Giovanni's a fool, man. Crisis in that we are 1 or 2 major injuries from the season falling apart. Lou, Saka, Magalhaes, Gabriel. Now we will be cooked. Oh, God forbid. God forbid. Can't wait to get Odegaard in this team to see what Arteta's got planned. Boy. Slop is a double agent. DG, see the Liverpool lineup in the bench. This manager don't respect the fans. Listen, he won you a Premier League trophy. You have to respect him. You have to respect him. Slot's losing the plot. I'm here for it. I'm actually here for it. He's feeling the pressure. No one could take the history he made away from him, but boy. Has anyone seen Marcel? Still not seen him? Might if you win today. Arteta hates playing kids that are scrubs. He's only here for the diamonds. What did Lynch say? We have players who have won the Euros, FA Cup, European Cup, and League winners in our squad. This they need to know how to win is rubbish. Our players are hungry to win. They're hungry to win. They know how to win, quote unquote. But as a collective bunch, come on, Siddiq. Surely they have to win. Because to me, there's Champions League winners, Conference League winners, all sorts of, as recently as the Club World Cup, technically with Madueke, bare winners. But none of you have done that together, innit? Yeah, a couple of survivors might be there from the FA Cup and the Gaffer, but together, you lot ain't shared moments in the dressing rooms, jumping up and down, pause, excited about winning silverware. Like, we need to do that. We need to do that. We need to do that. To be clear, if this lineup can win, then cool, but 100% not worth losing first teamers to injury. I hear that. That's cool. Eze 10, Dowman left wing, a new striker, Nwaneri right wing. I mean, I wouldn't mind Dowman left wing, you know, because I can start my agendas again. Listen, you're all out there. You're all good enough. Show the fans in it. DG tonight has 3-0. Lost feeling. Less of that. Rebuke that. This stream is better than 75 likes. 300 is my goal today. Appreciate you. I want to win this cup. Are Brighton starting a Premier 11 or a League Cup 11? It looks like they've made rotations to their lineup anyways. That ain't their first choice keeper. That ain't for Brogan or whatever. They've got threats. We can move to them, man. We're Arsenal, and we've earned that right to be confident. I think Nwaneri and Marino will rotate in the striker position. I hear it. Great timing for testing the depth of the squad. Shiny object syndrome will screw our real targets. I don't give a F about the Carabao. Hey, chill. How's this? What shiny new toy? What shiny new toy is the League Cup? Huh? Marino captain over White. Honestly, I don't know who's captain today. Is that what they said? That's a very good question. Well, it wouldn't surprise me because then they say Marino's part of the leadership group. For the culture, I wouldn't mind Eze doing it, but it's got to be stopped seeing serious. To be fair, White's a candidate. Everyone just lead themselves, man. Damn, we're resting all of our team except Eze. Thank the Lord we brought Eze in it. You actually have to be thankful we got Eze because what would we be doing if we didn't? Some of you made an interesting point in that technically Zubamendi, like some of you were saying, play Zubamendi today and obviously on Saturday because he can't play in the Champions League next Tuesday, but the gaffer ain't gone for that. I just want to see if we're doing what we need to do off the ball. Marino in the 8 or up top. Surely he's in midfield. But who said that? Brighton number 19 is a baller. They forgot what happened when we faced Newcastle, lost Martinelli and Havertz to injuries. I hear that, but it needs to... listen, we got to do what we got to do, man. If we win the Champs or Premier League this season, it is long for our rivals as it will become unbearable this summer, which we are all here for it because people can't talk about us not winning a European if we win the Champs. Marino got future cult hero written all over him. Surprised Dowman starting. I did, man, but it was kind of easy to pick that back five, if I'm honest. Their Greek kid is a baller. Not today, he's not. Mupe, a street will remember baller for the wrong reasons. Absolute shithouser. And to be fair, I wish all them guys that used to Troy Didi, Mupe, all them guys that used to crash it on my team or have something about Arsenal. Like, where are you lot now? That trio could be a magic formula today. I hope it is. I hope it is. I need everything to go smoothly. Is there extra time or is this straight penalties today? Because that's what's going to make it interesting. We've got 105 likes. Can we get to 200 people? Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can. I need to put the TV on. I'm here, got it. Imagine if Eze went to Spuds and not us. Couldn't tell you what would happen. Straight pens. That's interesting. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. It is what it is. A part of me feels his pen's pending, you know. You know what? Predictions, people. Final prediction from myself. (3-1) Arsenal. 3-1 Arsenal. Final prediction for you guys. I keep changing. 3-1 Arsenal. 3-1. 3-1. Kepa could get some early praise. I don't want it to go to penalties, but he could. 2-0 Arsenal win. I hope so. I'll take any win, no matter how it comes. 3-0 Eze, Dowman, Nwaneri. That'd be lovely. I need Gyökeres to get a goal there today, though, man. Bring him on for 10-15. Dowman set him up. I need him to get a goal. I just need Gyökeres to just start scoring, man. Just start scoring. 3-1 Arsenal. It's gone with the one I went with as well. See, someone's backed it. 1-1. We win on pens. Not on this pens thing, man. Like, really, we don't need midweek drama. If we do that and we do win, then it's amazing. But yeah, Linz has gone for it. 4-1. 5 goals today with the modern game. And to be fair, their gaffer's been talking smoky as well. Like, it's completely off topic and completely random. Brighton will be ready for their set pieces. You go on their social media, he's like, we believe in our quality. He's on us for no reason. And now I'm remembering all of this because, again, I was at the press conference at the Emirates last season when you beat us. I don't know, like, maybe your dad was a Tottenham fan and you watched your dad cry as a little boy and then you swore you'd always be on us for life. I don't know what's going on, but he's proper on us. He's a great manager, but crashes today. And I need a goal from a set piece because the more these people not connected to my club hate on it, I need it. I need a new, like, Hincapie, somebody new. I need somebody new to take the corner and somebody new to score from it so that we can say, yes, different players, we're still doing it, we're innovative. I'm on this, man. The more they hate us, the more I'm proper on it, man. Semenyo in January, sell Havertz along with the usual time to leavers, and then Ryan in the summer. You're dream chasing, man. Semenyo in January, dream chasing. Stranger things have happened. Lion, big up yourself. Big up my members, by the way. 2-0 Arsenal. Troy Deeney was right at the time he said it, DG. Big up. Even if he was, at the end of the day, this is my club. I might admit that off camera to trusted Arsenal fans, but no, nah, bro. So now what? You lot used to bully us, and now we're bullying. Like, who wants to test us? Every one of my players, mate, they've all got fucking big bollocks. One of them scored with his two in the Champions League. We're the Arsenal, you know what I mean? We're gonna do this. Like, we're here, mate. I can't lie, we're lit, man. We're lit. And I'm feeling like this. I'm acting like this. We ain't done a damn thing yet. You lot that don't support Arsenal, please, because you lot say I'm the most humble content creator. You might not like my club, but you like me. I can't guarantee that will still be the same. It won't. For too long, my club has... Nah, we're here now. Look at this ish, man. Harriman, Eze, Dowman, Nwaneri. Imagine somebody showed you this in May. Or imagine somebody showed you the squad or told you everything that was going to happen. The new contracts, the 8 players, all of this stuff. Imagine someone told you that as soon as we lost to to Paris Saint-Germain, like the second leg, as soon as we went out. Life is crazy. Team is exciting. Looking forward to this one. Arteta's going to make a stank face today if Dowman does a thing. Excited for Hincapie. Drake Opozo, he's got nothing on real steppers. Damn, why is Drake getting drawn out? What did Drake do to get drawn out in the chat? All right, like, fair enough. He has hated us since the fallout from the Rice red card, and then the João Pedro pen was the cherry on the top. I knew it's not the same defense, but I want to keep the clean sheet record. You're not alone. Big up views on sport. Like the lineup, can't fault it. Where everybody's loving Arteta. Where everybody's loving him. 3-1 Arsenal, 1-0 Arsenal, 4-1, 1-0 Marino header, 1-1 pen, says BG. You lot lie with the pen thing, man. 2-1. I'm gonna assume that's for my football club. 1-1 to pens. Rashid Light, man. I'm not on it. I think like even taking a penalty in Sunday League or Power League, or even ask George and D when I went to a Sun shoot, I missed one. Like penalties fill me with anxiety. Like it feels like the goals just watching it, the goals getting smaller, the keeper's getting bigger, the walk probably to the spot, it looks mad. You're talking with yourself, don't change your mind, do I smash it, do I go down the middle? Penalties are cruel, like penny, and definitely as someone that supported England many a time now in tournaments, is definitely cruel. It's very cruel. Big up Hincapie, gonna show DG how to do the left back thing properly. Please.
Against this right back, Charlie, definitely.
Me, Hincapie, Skelly. Please. I don't do anyone out. So yeah, we've got under 15 minutes. Focus, people. Smash the like button and do all of that stuff. DG, how long into the game before you ask one of the players to clap, man? Immediately, man. First 30 seconds, the first second, the first minute. Get someone out of there. That's how football should be played. Get the fans going. What do you mean? That's the first thing. You think I care about shots on target and passes completely? Get someone out of there. Make someone shook. We're allowed to hate Brighton. We have rights. Damn. DG, top 4 a cup. Seeing you on the Sun thing still. As a fan, you'd rather win a cup, innit? Because it's a day out. But I understand with football now and all this jazz, top four. And it depends what you're accustomed to. Listen, I need to be in the Champions League, but I need silverware, man. Big up Saka, children come first. Come on. My best mate is a home and away Brentford fan. He was more than upset losing Norgard than Frank. Exactly. Stress. I'm keeping an eye on these Brentford players, though, man. They got some decent little players. These young Greek strikers for Brighton have a lot of potential. We're going to see today, aren't we? We're going to see today. It's going to be an interesting one. It's not going to be plain sailing. Boy, can't lie. When I was there, I gave a good fight, though. I held it up. I didn't get shook. Some of you lot's favorite content creators go on these platforms. They get shook. They get bullied. Not over here. DG not clutch on the spell. Definitely not. A few years ago, I missed the decisive penalty on the Saka thing at a TalkSport tournament. Definitely not. Let me turn on my TV. Definitely not. Don't shout me if you need the penalty. Man, no. I remember in the what was it, like 010, we played Kingsmead. We won the cup. We won. I told you not this before. We won the cup, but like the penalty stage got to the stage where like the takers The takers can't take one. The coach is talking to me. I'm airing. I'm getting vexed. I'm like, Mr. Pino's fucking saying my name. Like, get me involved in this. I actually scored, but I was shook, man. I was shook. And that's how I know God's real. I was like, God, just bust my thing, please. Is like, that's the first time in my life I didn't change direction. I was like, God, I'm just gonna smash this down the middle. I'm not showing off, trying to find the far corner or any of that jazz or going bins, not doing any of that. The way the game is now, and it's sudden death penalties. I've done the maths, like the keeper's got to dive in it, just straight down the middle. Just don't make it big. I'm not on it, man. I'm not on it. 2-1 Arsenal. D'Angelo, one love. Sorry, world. I'm on effing smoke this season. DG, we need a mandem talk on Haaland's comments. Are you talking about Haaland's comments or his girls' comments? Because respectfully, I know there's women here. Women love to self-sabotage. Because you see me, if I'm Haaland and I hear that, even if it's a joke, my antennas are up, my radars are up. You are done. Your days are numbered. I'm going to do you like Arteta did Pepe in the FA Cup. You think, yeah, it's all happy at paradise. Oh, shit. You are not staying here. What do you mean? Assuming you're talking about it. What do you mean? Oh, I was actually in love with your best friend and What? Why are you saying this? And even if you're saying this, why are you saying this on the interview? The interview has to stop. Dons have to start editing. Shit is going to get awkward now because now I'm not in the mood. Now I'm thinking, I have to eat her in that. But we're going off topic. We got 10 minutes until kickoff. Crazy works. Absolutely fugazi stuff. Crazy out here. Oh my days. Especially your Haaland. Like your Haaland. You're not Simon that, thought he fell in love and he's got a mortgage now and they're trying to make things like, yo, fucking Haaland. My peach get weak. You've got a couple ones in the back burners as well, allegedly, yeah, DG, did you see Liverpool's lineup? You don't keep saying this, so you can see I'm excited to see Hincapie in it. I said that this morning. I'm excited. I've got a time. What's their lineup, please? I bet they're playing Calvin Ramsey and Chiesa and them, man. What's this? What's all this about? Well, that ain't 11 players. Why is it showing the subs? Google, what's all of this about? Liverpool Twitter. Because you lot keep a couple comments now. Like, is it that bad? Liverpool, you never walk alone. Yeah. Isaac and that. If you lot start Isaac, you lot are scared, boy. I'm trying to scumbag goals. Who the fuck are these guys? To be fair, Enoni's cold. And Goldman's cold. Ramsey, I'm sure you're a fullback. You've been on loan 1-2 times. Scrubby still. Scrubby bench still, eh? No, but the wider theme is everybody's looking to rest players, but boy. Come on, Palace, man. Come on, make my week, man. Make my week. This is scrubby, Liverpool. It's not as scrubby as I'm making now. But this against Palace. And Goldman's cold. But boy. DG doing up big things. See you on Talksport the other day. Good to see you up there representing. We're trying, man. We're trying. Pardon me. Smash lights. Getting people's eyes. We become lit, man. And we're just getting so 2026, 2027. Join the revolution. But yeah, man. Big up you lot. You lot make it a pleasure. Pleasure to watch. It is on Sky. Oh gosh, where's my remote? To make sure. Where is this multi-view? Is there people? Are they doing a draw for this after? Oh, this is a zang. What's going on? It's showing Liverpool Palace. Have we not said this is on TV? You not liked? Oh, this is that red button bullshit. What's all this? I just want to watch Arsenal, bro. Okay, Swansea. All right. Okay, Arsenal, Brighton. Yeah. I'm here now. Yeah, watch live, please. Why is it not loading? Can you not see yours on screen? Why is it a blank screen? Okay. DG, stop panicking, man. I can see Gonosaurus. I've never been happy to see a dinosaur in my life. See, even look at Max Dowman. Have you not noticed, the only one that smiles in this Arsenal team is even Mendy. No one's on smiling. Look at their manager. He's drippy, though. I'm not going to lie. The Brighton tech release is cold as well. I can't lie. Can I revise my score? No, don't back out. I want to change to 2-1 Arsenal, but no. Let's stay committed. And to be fair, because we're watching Brighton and they do the scouting thing, that Barco lad, I think he's gone on loan. He's doing all right in France. Had a crap loan spell at Sevilla. Didn't really get a look in at Brighton, really. Jada Pickett and Aisha Curry ending the world. They're not ending the world. Mandem are ending the world. Because there's people that accept this bullshit. Like, people wouldn't be, Gally wouldn't be able to do this if there wasn't idiots for this. There's as much as people can slag off them OnlyFans, yeah, there's no OnlyFans if there weren't willing punters. Like, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like, I don't think we've all heard a woman say better the weakest link. I think the majority are. There's not a lot like us. There's not a lot like us. What is the time in Australia? Big up the Aussies, because for some reason we get a lot of viewers in Australia. So big up yourselves, yeah. But I can actually tell you that. Don't ask me why I've got Australia as part of my world clock. I could give you 2 towns, cities. I can give you 2. In Adelaide, it's 9 minutes past. It's 6:09 a.m. In Sydney, it's 6:39. In Cape Town, it's 9:39. So yeah. And here, 7:39. 6 minutes until kickoff. Come on, boys. I'm used to this winning and all this stuff. The more we win, the more they hate. I'm feeling good, man. I'm always here with you lot. I'm alive. I'm definitely handsome. It's crazy. D was trying it. D's my guy, but do you know what D is? Yeah, D is like it's like your friend being a virgin. We've gone Weatherspoons, not even a proper rave. We've gone Weatherspoons. Some fat John is onto him, and he's finally got Briz, and he just can't stop telling the world about it because I couldn't believe what he was doing when they were filming him. Oh, the trophy. Like, respectfully, brother. Crystal Palace. I don't even want to be that guy. Big up you lot. Oh, we got the same amount as Arteta. That's cool. Have Arsenal got the same amount of you lot? You lot are little bros. We love you lot. Behave. Because Wharton, don't think I'm not seeing them Wharton interviews about, I want to play Champions League football. All we have to do is 2 phone calls to Bertie, you know. But yeah. And what was annoying me in that as well, yeah, it's like they were like, is Arteta, I can't remember the exact question. And the questions are a bit of a stitch up as well, because I got asked that top 4 a trophy thing. You can't really, like, you're making an argument about something you don't 100% believe in and things of that ilk. But it was, I can't remember the exact question, but for me, I was like, you can't say Arteta's a flop because everybody was ready to run off their mouth. And this ain't, I'm not an Arteta apologist. Like, everyone was ready to run off their mouth and say he spent X amount and da-da-da-da-da, which is true. But that's not what's up for debate. And how much has he spent? And this, bearing in mind, this is before all of this is planned out, you know, that wasn't a recent thing. How much has he spent in comparison to others? I was like, how can the man be a flop? If he left today, and if he, from when he walked in, if he left today, are we not in a better state? Was his initial remit not to rebuild and do all of these kind of things? Now, if you want to ask him questions about, you've not won a Premier League, you've not done this, you've not done that, those are fair questions. But they're questions that are not relevant to what is being asked in this debate. That's one of the most frustrating things I feel in life, you know, where you're not sticking to the task is what I guess I'm trying to fail to articulate. But the game's the game. Kepa, White, Mascara, Hincapie, Miles Lewis, Skelly, Norgard, Marino, Nwaneri, Dowman, Harriman and News on the bench. Never thought we'd say this. Raya, Gabriel, Saka, Timber, Calafiori, Trossard, Rice, Gyökeres, and Zubamendinho. Zubimendi. The boys have walked out. Come on. Pardon me. It's not the best of camera angle, Sky Sports. Oh, there we go. Come on, boys. Don't mess about, man. I want to be in 4 cups come the end of tonight. This is what we need. Getting a bit not nervous. Nerves isn't the right word. I'm like, let's have it now, man. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Anyone know if this is on foreign TV channels? It must be. Hope we keep a clean sheet and score a set piece. Facts, and more facts. I'm on the dodgy Fire Stick app. Stop snitching on yourself, man. God willing, we win. I want Cardiff next. Pens with Marino, Panenka to seal the game. Nothing to smile about till we're holding trophies. It's true, and I need to calm down. But, like, come on, man. Like, if we can't consider these things and the good and the bad and what's to come, but we can't, in the same breath, just be happy about the moment. Sometimes in life, we've got to enjoy the present. We're all going to die one day. We've all got regrets in the past. We've all got anxiety about the future. The best time is to fully immerse yourself on occasion in the present. Yeah, acting to you. Less of that. Never sell out, you lot. You lot made me. Blessings from Brumtown, DG. Sorry I haven't been commenting. Come on, man. You don't have to apologize. We're here. But I always like, thank you, Paul. Score predictions, scorers. Score predictions, I went with 3-1. Give you 3 quick goal scorers. Harriman and Anus. Yokeres off the bench. Dowman and Nwaneri. It's like 2 sons against each other. Dowman. Because Nwaneri, you have scored before this club before, man. Yeah, everyone's good, man. Off topic, would you do a show of Charles Watts? Yeah, why not? Our squad smokes that Liverpool squad if we're being real. It's true. But we always find a way to F it up for ourselves. Hopefully that's not the case. Sterling last season, good player, man. Marino's captain. Damn. Amen to that. Mikel, the captain. At least we're winning a trophy nowadays. It's happening, man. Excited to see our youth academy. I think we all are. Last time, people. Kepa, White, Mascara, Hincapie, Lewis Skelly, Norgard, Marino, Nwaneri, Dowman, Eze, Harriman, and Noose. You've got Raya, Gabriel, Saka, Timber, Yokeres, Trossard, Calafiori, Zubamendi, and Declan Rice. On the bench, people. Kickoff is imminent. Come on, boys. Come on, boys, man. Brighton are kicking off. 3-1 Arsenal, man. I've seen the vision. They don't want it, boys. They're nervous. They're nervous. I don't even know if they're nervous, but they're nervous. They should be nervous. The corner boys are in the building. Ref, how long? Come on, kick off. Come on, ref. I ain't even got to watch, but come on. No, seriously, like, why have you not kicked off? I guess I can't hear it because I'm on mute, but I guess we're doing our North London forever. Can we get a bit more of an aggressive song? Maybe one that strikes fear into people. Big up though, good song though. Come on, but is this a light show? I don't know, but kickoff has happened, people. Who cares? Brighton going long from their keeper from the jump. First header, come on, red shirt. Oh, unlucky Ben White. Second ball, boys. Second ball. I am confident about today, man. I'm confident about today. Come on. It's actually, it sounds dumb to say, yeah, but it's got a real cup feel about it. Van Heke's on the ball. Harriman, press. You know that's what comes with being a striker. Press. Work your young socks off. Their keeper don't want it. Jason still, that support. Eze, bang that. Oh, see, look, early doors, they've given it away. They're nervous. Eze's on the ball. I promise you they're nervous. Brighton, you're not winning today. You're not getting nothing. Come on, boys. No, God. Mascara. Can we get some goals in the first half? I felt that way in the last few weeks. Benjamin White. I was about to say he finds Saka, but he finds Max Dowman. Movie, YouTube highlights. Come on, rip him. Goes back to Benjamin White. I wonder if Dowman's going to get to just accelerate the levels and it's an England under-21s thing. Max Dowman. Cold. The pass wasn't the best. Don't know what skill that was, but got out of a very sticky situation. He's sick. Haylen's sick. Everything Arsenal do is sick. We've got some defending to do. Benjamin White, Wellin, Benny Blanco goes home to Kepa. Sounds mad that Kepa plays for us, but he does. Hincapie, poor from you. Sold Miles Lewis Skelly short. That's why it scored a hospital pass. Mistakes happen. Belemba goes for the shot. Midi into the hands of Kepa. First shot on target today within the first 90 seconds. Hincapie, I know you're rusty, but come on, bro. He's calm, though. It's calm. Benjamin White, need him to get plenty of minutes. He's got Max Dowman to his right. I think Max... Oh, fucking hell. Why? What's that? Oh, what that? Box him in. Max Dowman, you know what? I was going to make a point. That poor pass from Benjamin White, Taylor thought is scrambled. Absolutely scrambled. Where's my notepad? I've been feeling like I'm missing something. There we go. It's not a DG stream if we ain't got notes. First off. Interesting starting 11, I'd say. Come on, White man, you're better than that. That was meaty. If we haven't subscribed or smashed the like button, what have we done? Do you know what? Let me start another poll. Brighton got the ball. Come on, boys, man. Early goal suits me. I want an early goal. First, Arsenal goal scorer. Nwaneri, let me finish this. Nwaneri, Marino. Can't lie, Marino, you're better than that, It's a difficult effort, but I actually think you're better than that. Marino is the captain. Fair enough, Nwaneri. It's a good ball to Marino. Marino, I think you could do better with that effort, if I'm honest. Arsenal first goal scorer. Because now that I'm actually going to get to do it. Nwaneri, Dowman, Marino. One more name. Fuck it, Eze. Come on, people. We got 148. We can do 200, man, said Billet and Bart. No clue what that is. But I'd like to find out one day. Mascara's hands are pulled with the striker. Does he win the ball there? I don't think he does. Good hold-up play by the Brighton lad. No foul, ref. Get up. You're at the carpet. Get up. Norgard. White wants. White gets. Gives it back to Norgard. Norgard. Mascara. I mean, we're accustomed to this week in, week out, you know, not just our team, but opponents. Very well structured and well drilled off the ball. There isn't too much space. There isn't too many forward passes available. Lewis Kelly's done it. Boy, somehow found Marino. Marino's in the pockets. He's offside. He's offside. Marino being loud, trying to show leadership. Everyone should be a leadership. It ain't a DG stream without Ribino. This guy's crazy. Max already ripping. 71's a mad number. Football Manager, man. You give these guys random numbers when you solidify yourself. You get lit ones. The number don't matter. You're playing football. That's poor from us, boys. No foul. Fuck off, Rev. Rev, come on. We're playing football. There's no foul. He's tried to do skills and he's got caught. Rev, come on. This is the rotter guy you lot are gassing up. It's on the floor. Stop doing skills if you don't want to get clamped then. All right, cool. Hold my hands up. Ref, fair enough. Fair enough. The replay, there has been a tug on this shit. All right. We all make mistakes. I'm not saying sorry again, even though if you are right again. It's a soft one though, ref, man. Come on. Eze left wing. This is a movie. And it's cool today. Brighton have the ball. Harriman, I need you to lead that press a bit better, you know. I need you to lead. Look, keeper don't want it. He's scared. Nervous. Look. Jason Steele's kicking's dead. Thank you. Lewis Kelly, lovely. Plucks it out the sky, drifts past his man, normal. How many times have we seen that? Forced to go back home, though. We're going to have to be patient. I wonder how many goals in the Premier League, yeah? How many goals have been scored in the first half of games and how that compares to maybe not even last season, 2 years ago. Because I'm starting to think just on how teams, maybe my viewership is just through the Arsenal lens, but in this day and age, like the way teams set up, there's not too much space initially. We're playing ourselves into problems here. Kepa wants, then what are we doing? What are we doing? All right, get rid now. Okay, you could have went back to Kepa and we could have reset. You elected to go long, bit of a waste, but it's okay. Pardon me. Arteta doing this random lineup, but he's just setting up his Marino and Zubi midfield agenda. But big up Ethan. Glad to see him play in certain creators sold stocks in Ethan, never me. Who would sell stocks in Man U? Arsenal have won just one of their last 5 home games against Brighton and Hove Albion, losing 3 times. Don't know why they brought that stat out, but they did. Another foul. Come on, boys. 6 minutes in. Not too much to really scream and shout about. No way, that's true. I can't lie. Come up on Sky Sports. Literally. Come on, Brighton, give that away, boys. Couple of he's offside, surely. This is where the communication. Thank you, ref. Ref, the flag, I could see that. The flag's got to go up sooner. The flag's got to go up sooner, ref. You owe it to them. Boys, communication. See, our 2 centre-backs, one stepped, one dropped. There was a gap that their striker got in between. Strikers, decent little movements from the Brighton lad. Hincapie, Norgard, forced to go home. Mascara, we've seen plenty of the ball in this early exchanges, people, but there's nothing to really scream and shout about. Brighton have had a shot on target, if you can call it that. Benjamin White, Norgard, you can't get caught there, man. Not for the first time. And now Brighton are on the counter-attack. Mascara can't quite get there. It's dark for us. It's dark for our Kepa. Wake up, boys! Second time now. Thank the Lord. I think Rotter really should be looking to play a teammate in. I don't support Brighton, but so I don't care. Boys! And it's another opportunity. Boys, come on. Now the notepad has to get picked up. Thank you. 7 minutes in. Okay. Brighton counters. Norgard caught. That's not the first time that's happened today. We're not meant to be starting the game like this. Everything's meant to be wavy. What's going on here? Okay. Ooh, let's go, man. What was that? Over 200 watching. Let's match that in likes. Come on, you don't hit the like button. Arsenal losing. Lewis Kelly is like a young Pogba Nwaneri hybrid. Yaya hybrid. Ooh, big claims, but Miles Lewis Kelly should be looking to learn from the likes of Pogba Yaya Toure, and actually Dembele used to play for Fulham. We won't say the other club. Corner, set piece again. Ole. Keeper's flat out. Eze, that's you. Bit timid there. Come on, man. Jason still is shaky. You know what? Let me hold my nonsense. Somehow it's a 2v1. And Brighton could be about to score. Kepa, why'd you come out? Kepa, be strong. Oi, that's the second one now. Straight from our attacking corner. They've broken at us. It's 3 against 2. Somehow they have not put the ball in the back of the net. I thought Kepa was out of sorts there. Boys, come on. Don't draw yourselves out. But this is what happens when you make bare changes. You are going to be a bit disjointed. I thought Kepa's positioning was all like the Brighton lads' mercy. And he's made the meal of it. Boys, wake up, man. 2 Brighton chances early on. 2 Brighton chances early doors. We should be losing. I'll be absolutely honest. And if Brighton go out, that is one moment they're going to have to look to. 2 chances within quick succession that they should have scored. One of them's appalling because on top of being a good defensive team, obviously, when we lose the ball, when we've lost it, it's about our structure. They went from one end to our end blisteringly quick. And it's owing to poor finishing. They haven't put the ball in the back of the net. No, God. Ref, that's a free kick. Ref. They target, they're nasty, though. They're trying to target Norgard when he's on the ball. And he's being brave, though. How did number 9 make it pro? Boy, it happens. Happens. Just get over the nerves. There can't be no nerves. And we're in here. Anus. Eze, wavy stuff. Eze, wavy stuff. Who's in the box? Who's in the box? Anus, I need you there. It's a bit harsh because you're involved in the build-up play. Eze's done very well to pull it in a dangerous area. Someone from Arsenal Football Club's got to be there. Yokeres, get warm for me. No, I'm joking. Eze, Marino, deliver. That's another good ball. I'm not going to lie. That's great defending. Nwaneri done what I wanted a second ago. It's great defending by Brighton. Boys, come on. Got to wake up now. It's game on. No, God. This is going to be one of those games. Come on, boys. Dowman showing his age. Probably could have held his run there. Oh, this team is dead. Chill. Good from Kepa, but that was a poor finish. Lucky, man. Very fortunate there. There's no VAR. Yeah, let's just try win the game. Hit the like button and sub button, bro, to 100k. Far too kind. Brighton have restarted proceedings. Come on, press, boys. Jason's still shaky, man. He's going to give the ball away. Shaky. He's flapped out one of the corners. His distributor is dead. His time's coming. He's shook. Look, anyone can play a 5-yard pass. You don't want it. Go with me that ball. See? Look, don't let them out of half. That's unlucky. Look. Still don't want it. That was a good pass, though. How are they getting out of this? They're getting out of this. If they get out of this, fair play then. White is so off today. White's going to be off for a minute, isn't it? He's going to play like a player that ain't played for time. Max Dowman learning very quickly. You need to do that work going backwards. They've gone for a shot. Kepa ain't touched that. It's whistled just wide. It's an even game, man. You and Liverpool getting knocked out today. Chris, I rebuke that. What team do you support? DG, watch team you watching this on? Multi-view is a P-take. I'm watching it on TV. I'm watching it on this Sky Sports multi-view thing. The great thing about Brighton, there's players here that I'll never see again, but you know they're all cold. Marino, Mascara, White once. Okay, he's gone back to Marino. Let's not get caught here, boys. Norgard. Okay, brave. I like it. Mascara's forced to kick it up the channel. Dowman don't quite have the strength there. It's falling to him now. Win a foul. Ref, flipping hell. That's a yellow. He's 15. He's 15, ref. What's all that about? It's definitely not yellow. Mendy. Right, let's make sure you're warm. That's poor Nwaneri. Boss case. Probably need a bit more in midfield. No guard, you're trying. Eze. Benjamin White. Is that a decent knock? Oh, I see the idea. He's tried to find Dowman. It didn't quite work. No guards regained it for us. Dowman, he read it like a book. Oh, hey, ref. I can't lie. I think Marino's acting. I just think he's acting. But ref, You got to have a look. Linesman, you're right there. I need reds. On a serious note, I hope Marino's all right. DG, 100k subs got to be on the park bench. Fair enough. You know what? We'll return to humble beginnings. City losing to Swansea. Swansea away, cup game, Buki. Has Pep made several changes? No, I'm just watching Arsenal, man. Chelsea. Oh, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. We took your best winger. Chris, get out of here, man. Chelsea. At least when we're spending bread, you can see what we did. Get out of here, man. Are you not beating Wolves? Nah, it's all love. You might not pick good football teams, but you pick good content creators. Are you not losing to Wolves? Be strong, Mascara. Be strong. I like that. But where's the seconds? Come on, boy. I need more from my front three in terms of the press. Hey, big up Swansea. Come on, what Swansea? As an Arsenal fan, I can tell you Swansea away is not easy. Come on, boys. 40 minutes in there. Nothing to really scream and shout about. Don't need to exaggerate, but we need to wake up a bit defensively. Ben White's rusty, man. Foul throw, ref. That's poor from us. If Brighton get out of our half, that's poor. It's to be expected, though. We made bare changes. Lewis Skelly, no foul, no foul, no foul. He's got away. But you got two young boys in the front three. See, all on the ball, they're more than sound. Off it, I see Chelsea taking the lead. Andre Santos. To be fair, that's good for us, Brazil. He'll probably get called up, so Chelsea are leading. Chris is bad luck already. Fair play. Brighton's backline has seen plenty of the ball. Still don't want it. You know what? I'm bantering, but they're very... You know what to expect. Brighton are very good playing out from the back. Brighton. Build-up play. You have to hail it up. Defenders seen plenty. There. And you know what? Of course, I want Max Dowman to score and do these things, but surely he's gonna learn more from the games. I forget that. Norgard, Dowman, come on, finish. Oh, strength thing, unlucky. Yeah, surely he's gonna learn from. You learn in life. You learn as a footballer. You more learn from games where you've been quiet. How do I do not to be quiet? 15 years of age, bloody hell, man. I know it's wrong, but if I was him. Fuck GCSEs, man. I've got to be a footballer, innit? I don't care about none of that. Glocks and Saka will come on in the second half 100%. I know it's disgraceful. We got 3-point lane next, though. Yeah, I hope you... I wish both could lose. I'd rather... Oh, we're in. Come on. I'd rather Spurs lose, to be fair. You lot in Chelsea. DG notes. Where do you think this lineup would finish in the Prem? What, over a 38-game period? Bottom half of the... Assuming this is the strongest side you could put out, bottom half of the Premier League? Like 10th? Like 10th downwards in and around? 38 games for these young G's. Oh, get out of here, ref. Get out of here. That's a soft one. Wolves is done. Easy work tonight. Yeah, they're relegated. They're in a serious relegation scrap. We need to side Semenyo for long throws. Probably. How are we playing? Not bad. Not particularly good. It's a bit of a nothing game. We're very fortunate to not be a goal down at the very least. Seventh, 8th minute. It felt like there was a quick flurry of efforts from Brighton. They had two good opportunities and they could be attacking here. It's too easy for them. It's too easy. Thank the Lord for Kepa and Mascara. It's too easy for them to break through our midfield now. And you know what? It might be the lack of speed in there. Too easy to run through our midfield trio, if I'm honest. Like, we look cool. The midfield looks cool on the ball. It's just them occasional transitions from Brighton. It's like, oh, they're not making it count, though. And don't get twisted. We're not under no pressure or nothing like that. Neither are we doing that to them. Kepa's gone long. And this is a good experience for Dowman, you see. Experienced fullbacks, they're just going to barge you in your back and do all that nonsense. I don't know this defense. Likes people. Can't get the game up. BRI's DG, how's the youth holding up? No, they ain't really doing nothing. If I'm on... Wait, cut the chat. Arsenal have lost... Well, we'll never know. There's a statistic coming up. Dowman started brightly. You know, a bit of a learning curve for him. Anus ain't seen any of the ball. There was a good little moment where he won it and found Eze's laid it and no one was in the box. So about it. Hey, Brighton are trying to bop us. It's a poor effort, but they're trying to bop us. They're actually trying to bop us. Chelsea 2-0. Maresca has to and will win a trophy this year, league within 2. Maresca, you rate him like that? Chelsea, mate. Maresca, I don't think he'll be there for you lot to do that. This is going to be a fun game. Bad sign. My stick is crashing out. Boy, reboot that. We need all the good omens we can. Ref, hands all over Eze there, surely. Ref, come on. That's a cheap one, ref. The press ain't the same, man. Our press ain't the same. And this is all to be expected. So why is it cut out? And now we're back. The fake Saka scored for Chelsea. They're about to sell him, weren't they? Soft man. Just get over the nerves. Some of you are all over the place. Dowman can't keep the ball, but this is where you're going to learn, and it's going to show you 15 a noose. Inside, take your touches inside. You're by yourself. Look up. Love that. Love that. Done well. Dowman on the ball. Where's Ben White? Ben White makes the overlapping run. Finds him. White delivers. That's a good little knock. Better, boys. Better, boys. Throw in. See, look, even on the recovery, White's kind of, you can see he's not fully fit in. It looked a bit knackered. It looks a bit knackered at times. But this is why you need to play. Game is flat. Hella flat with all these changes. Everything is blessed, my boy. Mascara's cold. Why do they keep putting up these hater stats? Because they're haters. But that's why we need to shut them up. And right now, we ain't done that. 20 minutes in, it's still 0-0. To be honest, I think a goal sparks this game into life. Nwaneri gets it from Benjamin White, holds on the ball very well. Nwaneri to Max Dowman. See, not all of you lot's teams got these star boys. Norgard. Ben White, back post. Delivers. Who's there? Exactly, to the back post. Falls to White again. It's here with Norgard. It's back here with White. Who wants it from White? This is dead. Norgard. Hincapie. Lewis Skelly might need to start. Yeah. Oh, ref. Surely a free kick. I was just about to say we need those Lewis Skelly runs. He's giving the ball away very cheaply. Feeble attempt by him and Marino to win the ball back. If I'm honest, it's got to be better, boys. Gave the ball away cheaply there. And look, Nwaneri's the one governing Max Dowman. So it's a good learning curve for all of them ALM boys out there. Go on. No foul, man. Oh, fuck off, ref, man. That's no foul. Mascara's won the ball. Hey, Christian. Love that. Carl, I don't think he won the ball. Easy DG, 30 years of Gooner. This is our year for that Prem. I hope so, my boy. Kadigoglu is a sick player going forward. That one at the Emirates to Howson gave Arteta a hard on. Damn. Semenya is the reason why we even do long throws in the first place. Sub to the channel if you're not joined the nation. Any ideas how to just watch Arsenal? I'm watching 4 different matches at once on Sky Sports Plus. Someone help him. I don't know. I'm just watching on TV. I don't know. Like, I'm watching on Sky Sports Plus, but it's just showing Arsenal. I don't know, lad. Miles Lewis Skelly. Who wants the ball from him? Poor old Lewis Skelly. There ain't no one to throw it to. He had the ball in his hands for a time. Surprised the ref ain't told him hurry up. And we've given it away again. Send it. Hincapie sends it. It's a throw-in though. This time for Brighton. Off topic, DG. Have you listened to Dave's album? Yeah, I think it's a good album. I ain't gonna be listening to it again anytime soon. Rutter's gone for the shot into the hands of Kepa. That's about 2 shots on target from Brighton, surely, and none from us currently. 22 minutes into the game. Come on, lads. Wake up. Bit of energy. Couple of this was to be expected, but we know it's got to get better. We know it's got to be better. Why does Sky Sports keep doing that weird thing where it shows Arsenal Brighton and the time and then it goes back? This is weird. Anyway, I thought Nwaneri was going to have a cute turn there. Yeah, Skelly has to be stronger there. Just has to be more alert, if anything, for me. This feels like a proper mid-table clash. 23 minutes in, folks. I don't know. You know what? That 3-1 shout was dead. I can't see where 4 goals are coming from. Brighton have had 6 shots. We've had 2. How many on target? Marino, you're better than that. Fair enough. You skipped out. If Eze can't bring that under control, you're better than that. Fair enough. Marino's played to this left-hand side. Eze down this left-hand side. Takes on his man. Deliver. Corner kick. Ooh, set piece again. Ole, ole. Come on, man. Right on the keeper. He's shaky, man. He's shaky. We might have to get Declan Wilkinson on. Hit the red button. Hit the red button. Come on, lads. It feels weird watching Eze left wing. Becoming accustomed for the last few weeks of seeing him central. Come on, Eze. Deliver, lad. I look forward to playing Football Manager with Eze. Come on, boys. Got Dowman, Nwaneri cleaning up on the edge of the area. Come on, Marino. Get your head on that. Eze, that's tired, man. That's tired. You're better than that. Miles Lewis-Skelly goes back to Kepa. Kepa, Lewis-Skelly wants, trust him. Okay, Kepa's popped it to this right-hand side. Who's that to, though? Nwaneri had no chance of winning that. And now, look, just like that, we got some defending to do. Brighton galloping forward. You won't do it. You won't do it. No foul, no foul, no foul. Dead. White, be strong, be strong. Don't foul him. Great hold-up play, really, by the Brighton, pardon me, the Brighton man to get his team further up the field. They put it into the box. It's headed out by Norgard. Bit of sustained pressure. I like the Kano and Dave song together. Yeah. I just don't think I can. You know what it is with Dave? I got to be in the mood to listen to them kind of artists, man. He's a very good musician. Say that much. Told man Eze is good off the left. Eze is good, great off the left. We just need him centrally, in my opinion. Eze has a nice set piece delivery too. I never saw that. Can't lie, I want to see Eze. Eze needs to score a proper screamer for me. I need to see him score a free kick. You've introduced me to a life. I can't lie to you. Miles Lewis-Skelly was ramping on the ball and he's giving it away, and we might pay the price for this. Lewis-Skelly, wake up a bit, bro. Because Champions League, you don't move like this. You need to wake up, man. Need to wake up. Caught there for no reason. No foul, ref. No foul. Brighton pull it into the box. Oh. Is that a corner? Is that a goal kick? I'm not quite sure. I think it's our goal kick. Yeah, MLS needs to wake up, man. Hello. Can't stay long. It's already 10 p.m. where I am and have a long day at work tomorrow. Big up yourself. Just popped in to say hi and maybe stay a few minutes. How are we all? We're great. We're a bit nervous about, obviously, we ain't really created anything and it's a cup game, but yeah. You lot wanted bare changes. You had to be prepared to watch a team with bare changes. That's ours, ref. Max, be strong. And I like that Max is learning. Nwaneri too. Nwaneri, good strength from him. Good strength from him. Unlucky. He's learning, man. You got to get your body there. They're going to clatter into you. Academy days, no one's really like doing like that. And it's easy for you to kind of turn inside. Nwaneri's getting stronger, ain't he? We need to be patient, man. There's going to be a day we're going to look at our 11, yeah, and Miles Lewis-Skelly, like, we're going to be fighting for titles, and Nwaneri, Saka, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Dowman, Nwaneri, they're all going to be in the mix, and there'll probably be some other kids by then. Mascara. You know what? Mascara started very well in comparison to a lot of his teammates, if I'm honest. Kepa was a good shot stopper, but was poor for corners and crosses. Yeah, let's hope he don't have to do too much. Our midfield is hella slow. And it's getting exposed at times when on the transition. I think Norgard's trying, but Norgard ain't got the juice like Zubamendi and Rice. And more heavy on Zubamendi to get the ball turn on the half turn and bring it into midfield. He's trying. He's the one doing it the most. Oh, Sky Sports, come on, man. It keeps freezing. Mascara like that. White, get your body there. Love that, White. Can you dive? Hey, Nutmeg. Benny Blanco is back. Clip that. Hey, he's found Eze. We must score. Ben White was fantastic in the builder. Oh, offside flag. Benny Blanco. And Dulu Nutmeg, but they all count. I thought Ben White was going to go down for a foul there. You know, if he plays that a bit more in front of Eze, maybe it could have been something even more dangerous. Good bit of play there. Not going to lie, I'm shocked that Arteta actually rotated. I am so glad I didn't bet against Arteta making changes, or else I would have lost a lot of money. Trust the gaffer, man. I've seen a lot of hate on my man Blanco this year. I wouldn't say hate, but fans have small memories. They talk about depth and they're like, oh, sell Benny Blanco now and all of this kind of crap. He's a good player. We've got 2 very good right backs. Let's just be calm. I think Trossard's the most disrespected player in our team, if I'm honest. Oh, come on. It might be Gyökeres at the moment, but I think it's Trossard, man, because I think a lot of fans like as a squad player, rotation option. This ref's pissing me off. I needed to see that again. As a rotationary option, he's cold. And to be fair, I know we signed Eze and Gyökeres and Madueke, and we hope they're good. But of all the attacking signings we've seen under Arteta, like, he's been the best value for money. He can help us, and he might be called on today. I'm only scared of Brighton on the counter, man. Like, our midfield, man. Gaffer, we might concede, please. I love that. Lewis Skelly somehow ended up at right back. They're running through our midfield at times, man. It's too easy. It's too easy. We might have to get a Rice still. You see why I still want an 8 and a 6? Rice might have to come on. Lewis Skelly might have to go in midfield. We need some legs, man. On the transition, we're dead. Big up Lewis Skelly for that. I don't give a fuck about this game, win or lose. We've got more important issues to worry about. Nah, I do, man. Win the thing. Skelly getting pressured, might need help. I think he's being a bit too lackadaisical, which is unlike him, uncharacteristically like Lewis Skelly. Cold, though. You know who's going to back him. It's a good learning experience for our young attackers, man. Look at the way that they're fighting. Like Harriman and News and Max Dowman, they're fighting, but physically, obviously, of course, they're going to be off it. Look at Max. He's on the ball here. Drop a shoulder. See you, mate. Foul him if you're bad. Hey, Max Dowman, let's go. Max Dowman. Hey. Unlucky. Win it back. I don't know why everybody's stopping, including you, Max. It's the big leagues now, player. This is the big leagues. You got to win it back. You lose that ball, you better blood clot, get it back, mate. Unlucky. More of that. Give the lad the ball. He's cold. Don't let them out, boys. This is childish, man. It's frustrating me now. It's frustrating me because their keeper thinks he's cold. He actually thinks he's Neuer. They've gone long. Thank you, Hincapie. Lewis Skelly. Let's be switched on now. Let's switch Lewis Skelly. I'm even mad. My guy, though. Go out there. Rapido. Tranquillo. Come on, man. All right, Mascara, come. Everybody, a bit more personality on the ball now. I think Ben White's tried the thing. Max, when he's on the ball, but he's fit. Oh, he skins his man again. Look him. And again. Anything he does, we're breaded. There's a free kick there, ref. Where's the advantage? Brighton, are you going to put the ball out? Are you going to have sportsmanship? Are you, man, going to do the sportsmanship thing? Okay, you're not doing the sportsmanship thing, keeper. You're not doing the sportsmanship thing. I wouldn't do it for them if I was playing. I know people, piece of shit, but Max, this is the big leagues, man. You're gonna get kicked for the rest of your footballing life. Ark Saka, he's not gonna stop. Where's my notepad? Oh, I'm sitting on it. Great stuff. Where's the pen? Yeah. Oh, I'm sitting on it. Ref, come on. Just under 15 minutes to go, folks. Backline is exposed on the counter. Yeah, because our midfield did get a run through. Have we even had a shot? I don't think so. You got a protected ref. That's poor. Max is surprising me with his duels. Benny, all right, man. Give him time to knock the dust off. Exactly. He's been one of our better players, if I'm honest. It's just we look dodgy on the counter attack. Love that. No God. Love that. Hincapie. Love that. Marino. Nwaneri takes over. Come on. Nwaneri, come on. Decent option. Pick a decent option. He's sick as well, man. I thought he'd get the 10. I weren't to know that we'd get Eze and that. No God. Come, man. The ballers, get on the ball, please. People are trying, but they ain't got the capabilities and the capacity to... No God. Go on. Carry it. Okay, you gone to Max. Max, take him on. Look, he's calling for backup. He shook a 15-year-old in that. Helps it on to Norgard. Norgard, win the foul. Be strong. Does well to go back to Max. Norgard and Dowman love it. Marino, what are you saying? Does he fancy the shot? The shot at the angle hasn't opened. Miles Lewis Skelly. Nwaneri. Oh, why are you turning back inside? Now we've got some defenders to make the foul, Hincapie. That's dead. Okay. He's won it back for us. Norgard, brother. You see your teammates just won the ball back. Come on, man. It's scrappy here, boys. That's handball as well, ref. It's scrappy, boys. It's scrappy. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm probably going to bring Rice on at halftime still. Rice or Zuba-Mendy. I like a new, so I want you to play, but I think I might have to... We've won a foul here, courtesy of Max. Marino got up front. Oh, what happened to that Brighton lad's eye? Black eye. What happened to him? That never happened today. Max Dowman. Yeah, I think I'll put stick Marino up front. Either Rice or Zuba-Mendy. One of you are going to come on. And you say put a foot wrong, it's just personnel change. And to be fair, I'm being a bit ageist if I'm honest. I'm going for the more experienced lad. Hincapie finds Eze. We've had 2 shots, none on target. They've had 8 shots, 3 on target. Okay. We're shot shy. Not much from an attacking sense. Miles Lewis Skelly's got this ball on his far left. He's not. Oh, ref, that's a yellow as well. That's a yellow. That's a dissing. Thank you, ref. Thank you. Great job. So good. So was it a pen, ref? I know there's no VAR. I think it was, I think it was. Lewis Skelly loved that. Too easy to run through midfield. Lucky Brighton never missed 1-2 chances. They should be ahead. Come on, lads. Set piece again. Ole, ole. Come on. Eze, you might as well go for goal. Show me that Crystal Palace, Eze. Because I was seeing free kicks, volleys, bare things. Go for goal, man. Go for goal, man. Go for goal. Go for goal. As long as you lot put this in the back of the net. Andre getting bullied a bit, but he's in the wars. You should be getting bullied. You ain't got the physical advantage. You or Max. You should be getting kicked. This is what the Prem's about. Can you think smarter? Technically, you're of the level to play up here now. Because I genuinely think that's how, the game just gets faster. Not necessarily better technically. Surely Eze's got to go for goal. I think Eze's going to do it, I think Eze's going to do it. I think Eze's going to do this. Eze slap that. Eze. Oh, okay. I gassed myself. It's falling to Marino. It's back here with Eze. Deliver. Back to Hincapie. Marino with a flick. Come on, someone took that in. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, ref, what are you stopping blowing for? Oh, fuck off, keeper, man. You're okay. Cute little flick. Great play from Hincapie. Lovely little flip by Marino. This team needs to get used to playing in finals and winning them. That's why I want us to go far in this competition. That's a problem, in my opinion. Your team needs a trophy to gain the winning mentality. You have a squad now. Man, need to win stuff, bro. Great game building for youngsters. That's the point. See? Facts. Exactly that. Collectively, we have the best fullback depth in the world, in world football. Blanco, Timber, Skelly, Calafiori, Hincapie are all world class. I think Timber is the only one that claims that could be world class. I don't think any of them are world class, but Timber's the one with the strongest. Big the rest up, though. I think that world class thing is thrown around way too much. He'll score a lot of goals just by being in the right area. Yeah, man. The young players are doing well. Obviously, the press isn't quite the same. We're a bit disjointed, but this is a given with the changes we've made. The young players are fitting in. It's just about standing up. And maybe if we create a bit more, Max has got involved on occasion. Maybe if we could create a bit more, we might get to see our 2 Haylenders score in the attacking rank score. I think technically that's our shot on target now, isn't it? But in reality, that's a cross. Norgard's put a cross in from the left-hand side. Technically, that's probably our, yeah. But a lot of football to still be played, man. Remember, penalties are still a realistic reality today. Is there scope to put Max Dowman inside and put on Saka? Nah, it'll probably be a straight change, innit? Max Dowman for Saka when the time comes. I'm saying bring on Gyökeres, man. Actually, just for the press. I knew Seneze will give chase. Considering all the changes, I nick it. Couldn't quite nick it. DJ, I think Andre's going to make it. Don't know if it'll be with us, but I think he'll have a good career. I think he'll have a career in the game. He's still young. Balling. And you know what? He's got big ambitions. He spoke about, I want to try and break into Arsenal's first team. And I want to make the England. I think there's a youth tournament at some level next summer. So he said in an interview, I want to make it. So do you think you're doing everything you can? If Gyökeres comes on, he'll want to go against Brighton. Bad, they never gave him a first team chance. Nwaneri, man. That's not the first time today. The idea is right, but the quality on the pass isn't there. Brighton down this right-hand side. What have we made of the game so far? Return. We got some defending to do. Mascara. Corner kick to Brighton. Mascara's been on his toes today. If I'm completely honest with you. I think Mascara. Dowman. Norgard in certain phases. And actually White. The ones. Corner kick. Come on, I thought you said you got something for us from set pieces, Brighton Gaffer. Dead. Oh, let me. Yo, oh my gosh. Fortunately, it's sailed out. Boys, remember there's no VAR. Mascara, money for money PL signing. That's a 13 million quid. Berta's not gonna be at Arsenal long. He's definitely gonna get done for dodgy payments, brown envelopes, and all of these things. Because how can you sign Mascara in this day and age for 13 million quid? 13 million quid. Fair enough. I still maintain at some point in his career at Arsenal, he's gonna get a run at right back. How did he miss that? Don't know. But Brighton are probably wondering the same. Brighton fans are probably wondering the same. And eventually they're going to take one. Brighton have the ball on this right-hand side. Shout out to Eze for trying to defend. But boys, what's this? What's this? No foul. How Brighton got out of that? How have Brighton got out of that? Love that Lewis Skelly. Ref, free kick. Surely. We need to wake up. American Gunner. My uncle. That's why our midfield is getting ran through. I think the issue with Norgard and Marino midfield is a lack of pace. It is, because on the ball, they're okay, especially Norgard. It's just, they can't catch no one, innit? And it's a risk Arteta wanted to take, because obviously you knew that, like, you know football more than us. You knew this is some level of a risk today. For me, it's more like, we ain't had no shots on target, really. Palace good. Palace good. Liverpool isn't. Stay humble, stay humble, stay humble. Mascara's gone back to Kepa. Kepa, could you have trusted your ability? We've made a mess of this. Thank the Lord for Norgard there. Nwaneri, get your body there. We're making a mess. Love that, Nwaneri. Max, get your body there. Be strong. Be strong. Love that. Hey, Max. That's as great as the little attacking play you're showing as well. And Max is calling for it. He's making a run off it. Mascara looks a class above most of his teammates today. I'll be real. He's found Benjamin White. Max wants. Ben White, okay. Galloping forward. Max Dowman finally gets it. Show them. You're here. You're him. Nwaneri and Max Dowman. I'm going to say that again. We're lit. Max, Norgard. Bring on Gyökeres, man. There's a goal here. Gyökeres, Zubimendi. I'll be looking at. White. No foul, ref. Nwaneri's done well. Marino, can you get us out of there? Mascara helps it onto Hincapie. Skelly gives it back to him. Where's my midfield? Someone show. So these lot can stay further up the field, please. Norgard. You know what? I see what you try to do. Remember, hey, boys, the second balls. No foul, ref. Max. Hey, Max. You're going places because he's been giving you a lot of shit. About time you give him one back. Anus. Max. Remember the second balls, because we're doing well. We're doing well, young players, but we're sitting there watching it. Can't do that in the big boy leagues now. Don't mind that, Max. Don't mind that. Deserves that. Leave another late one on him, man. Marcel ain't DG gang. He's sometimes this with us when it's bad, but gone when it's good. Bittersweet, innit? He's ran away, man. His team's absolutely done him over. DG. Arteta is throwing away these cup competitions like the league and champs. Is promised for him. Bit hard to say he's throwing it away, but I hear it. You need to take all of these things seriously. Still's gone long, not for the first time. Mascara, where are you? Ben White wins it. Dowman brings it down. Love that, Dowman. Ref. Down his Achilles, man. That's a booking. How many times? Ask him for his shirt if you want it, Max. Gonna be crazy to see Max, man, because I think long term you're a 10 or an 8. in the modern day, bro, like in the short term, you can make right. You can't really make right wing your own. You got sacks, but you could do something, man. And that left hand side is open season. You could get away with Nwaneri there on occasion, Dowman there, Eze there, Jesus there, Madueke there, Trossard, Martinelli. Well, out and out one now. That's what we need. Semenyo will be in contact. Kepa's gone long. There, my guy. What are you telling me? Put them, the youths ain't ready. Put them to bed and bring out the adults. To be fair, well, you need to be exposed to this, innit? How you ever going to be ready? You need moments like this. I wouldn't say I'm waxing lyrical about Max Dowman at the moment, but I think he's coped well with the angles you got to receive the ball. Simply put, getting kicked, showing courage. I think Anus is putting himself around. Against one man. I think Max and look, like you see there, Anus wasn't quite switched on in the same wavelength as Max Dowman. I think the biggest thing they're probably struggling with it's things I'd imagine a 15 and a 16, 17, 18-year-old to have, like when to press. Like they're kind of having to be guided. Miles Lewis-Skelly wins the header, but that's the second and third ball. What are we doing, boys? We need to get back. Credit to Max for tracking back. Love that, Max. Love that. Love that. They've still got the ball here, though. No, they ain't. Eze. Come, let's go. Eze, ball is only. Ball is only. Forget the unks in midfield. Miles Lewis-Skelly. Fair enough. Marino. Saka is just as good on the left. He is, man, but I'm not on this moving Saka over there. Yeah, Saka as well, but I'm on him playing there on occasion and doing it in game, but the right wing is Saka's. He's gonna have no choice but to shake it off. We need some leaders out there. We got leaders. We've got leaders. Max Dowman, go on. White's there. Keep it simple. White, deliver. Lovely from Max. Who's there? This is where man need Gyökeres. The man them are not on headering. Don't let them out. Ref, that's a handball. Love that Norgard. Marino, go for it. We're about to score. Eze, we're about to do this. Nwaneri. Who said you need to shut up, mate? You're not a fortune teller. Who said we're about to score? We've got a minute left. That was dead. I genuinely thought we was gonna score there. Forgive me. I genuinely thought we scored there. We're gonna bag there. I love that from White, telling Max Dowman to hold the width. That's why. Max, take him on, skips past him. Max, win us a penalty. Take a tumble, wins a corner. Ref, there's a late one there. Max. Mascara / Dowman are on this. White, considering like the baggage you've got, you're not fitting that. You've done okay. The team's done okay. It's like a 5 out of 10. We can't complain. We ain't scored. We cannot complain because we ain't created nothing. Probably the last kick of the game. Set piece. All right, that's our ball, Nwaneri. Unlucky. Someone make a meal of that. Maresca. What, bro? Why do you keep saying Maresca? Mascara keeps it alive. Pandemonium. End of the first half. All square at the break, folks. What have we made of the first half so far? Liverpool losing 2-0. Yes! Hey, Slots losing the plot. Saar at the double. Yes. Marino is lazy. Come on. Out of all the things to criticize Marino, I wouldn't say laziness. Easy on the unks. True. We have to get Eze on the ball more. Facts. I wouldn't mind if we are just pushing for halftime and then bring on the bigger players in the second. At least we rested our main men for the entire 45. I wonder if Arteta is tempted to make subs. I don't say anyone necessarily deserves to be subbed. It's maybe just tactically a noose. You ain't put a foot wrong. You could just take off Marino, but I would probably, if you're not going to bring on Gyökeres, I'm probably on moving Marino up front. Get a Rice on, man. Get a Rice on. And it's games like this, yeah, you do wish the Odegaards, it's considering where Odegaard's at the moment with the form being inconsistent and all that kind of jazz. This is where, and again, we can only deal with what's in front of us, but the Madueke's starting might not mean Max is going to start, but this is where you wish you had Havertz, Jesus, Madueke. If I had them all fit, they'd all be on the pitch right now, just so we could be a bit more aggressive. Ethan's got to do better. Passing been a bit so from Nwaneri, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll be honest. Ethan isn't ready in the 10. This is why I keep saying it's a right wing thing for now. But Arteta and the team are adamant that right now it's a centre mid stuff. Where does this team finish if you add Kai and Noni to it? Probably 10th to, in and around relegation. The idea was probably having Havertz and Madueke available in this kind of scenario. Yeah, kind of what I just touched on, innit? He shouldn't have rested players. Now you see why Ethan warms the bench, disappointed. But at the same time, though, he is young. And when you've been on the bench cold for a while, yeah, and then you're suddenly, I know it's a double-edged sword. You have to take your chances. Like, it's a bit of a mad thing, really. Like, you can't really expect fireworks immediately. Liverpool holding more L's than a driving instructor in lockdown. Damn. First 11 absolutely needed a rest at some point. Not many opportunities to do it. Spurs are losing. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. I know we're not winning yet. But if there's anything that can cheer you up, it's these man looking shit. Okay. Swansea have conceded the equaliser against City. It's obviously 0-0 here. They got Palace. If anyone could do the comeback thing, it is Liverpool. If this was Football Manager, 100% he'd restart that. Ooh, 2 goals in 4 minutes for Sarr. Sarr at the double. So nice. He had to do it twice. Chelsea are winning 3-0. Stalvio, the fake Saka, and Santos have bagged. Spurs are losing. Sarr scored. Was it a set piece? Spurs are looking scrubby in that second half. I mean, that first half. I'm only going off data, but 1 shot, none on target. I'm shameless because ours isn't much better right now. What's our halftime statistics? 2 shots, none on target, 3 corners, 51% of the ball. We can't complain that we're not ahead. Like we're looking like we're not looking terrible. I think our problems are in midfield. Off the ball, it's too easy. Once Brighton get it into midfield, it just feels like they're splitting us too easy. Fortunately for us, a couple of our mistakes or us being open has gone unpunished. Like, what was it, minute 7 or 8? They had 2 chances very quickly. We ain't offered nothing really, beyond Marino's build-up player, Marino's little flick that Anus couldn't get to, or a time where Anus was working quite well out wide, and Eze's pull it into a decent area. We ain't done much. I think Nwaneri's not really he's not been out of the game, but he's not been in it. He's been a bit so-so. Some of his passing has been a bit. I feel sorry for him because you're on an island, innit, with them 2 in midfield. Max, Ben White, Mascara, probably the ones from Eze when we get him involved, but probably the ones for me. I think last 15, 20, Lewis Skelly woke up, but apart from that, it's been lackluster and a bit flat, innit, and disjointed ultimately, if I'm honest. Disjointed, shot shy, and lackluster. But at the end of the day, it's a cup game. We just need to go through. 2 shots and a target. And then Brighton, obviously, 3 on target. It could be better in life, but it also could be a lot worse. Man. We have to thank the Lord we're not losing, innit? Needs to be better. I might be tempted to just straight up put on Gyökeres. Could slap Marino up there and put on either Zubamendi or Rice. I wonder if he's tempted to bring on Saka. Not that Max has put a foot wrong. You could put Max somewhere else, but just need a bit more in the final third. Ethan ain't a 10. The sooner he realizes that, the sooner he can go back to the wing. Damn, bit harsh. That's why our midfield is getting rammed through. I think the issue with Van Hickey close. They've had opportunities, man. Marino needs to stay closer to Norgard. DJ Arteta is not serious for throwing away cups. He's not throwing it away, man. Kepa's been our best player, can't lie. People always complaining why Nwaneri doesn't play more because he's a turnover machine. That's why he does need to do better at that. Brighton looks tired. Probably our stats mean nothing. The only stat that matters is putting the ball in the back of the net. Denying a goal-scoring opportunity, no, probably. Brighton not really the perfect opposition for wholesale changes. They're not. That's why it is risky. Norgard was good in pre-season. Norgard ain't it. Can't we bring on Calafiori, put MLS in midfield and take off Norgard? I can't lie, I'm more taking Marino off if you're not slapping him up front than Norgard, if I'm honest. I think the only issue with Norgard is we're getting rammed for him midfield. On the ball, he's looking okay relative to his standards. It's too easy though, man. And to be fair, whoever, you know what? It's showing a couple of clips. Whoever said, you know what? I said correctly. One of you smash the like button, people. Let's keep going. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm getting cramped. One of you said Marino needs to get closer to Norgard. Big up you lot, part of the coaching stuff. Because a couple of the highlights, I'm watching them off the wheel, you're bang on the money. To be fair, though, is Marino being asked by the manager to gallivant and make that third man run? Because obviously that comes at a cost. You're right, though, man. I always try to put myself in the pagan shoes. If I'm Brighton, I need to take some of these chances. Because there should be a goal up. You could force it and say 2. How have we not scored that chance, man? Mascara looks good. White looks... I'm giving a lot of love to White because he's obviously rusty. Dowman's more impressing me with what you're doing off the ball. Yeah, I'm cool with what you could do on it. You're definitely impressing me on it. But all the other aspects are what we need in the modern day. You're doing that. How's that bang? Hey, this cramp is killing me. Smash the like button, man. We've probably been on live for like however long now. This is the 3rd live stream of the day. You know. Once again, it's 0-0 here. Palace are 2 goals up at half-time against Liverpool. Swansea and Manchester City is 1 goal apiece. Chelsea are beating Wolverhampton Wanderers 3-0. And then Newcastle, the Magpies have shat on Tottenham Hotspur and they're currently a goal up. Come on, man. Make my weekend. Make my weekend. Hopefully, you know, half of these teams lose next week. All right, enough stretching, enough stretching. If we die, we die now. If we die, we die. We're here now, man. Big up you lot. Marino up front, Rice on for corners. I hear it. I like Norgard though, man. You're cool for your role. Norgard is not levels. Where's my son, Ibrahim? Mad Max is good 1v1. He is, man. He's a Bobby Dazzler. I see Foden. No, I don't see Foden because Max has courage, unlike him. I see Grealish. Elements 1v1. He's just sick at football, man. Backline is getting exposed on the counter. Fact. Why did Max stop? Harsh. So who's everybody's player of the first half? Arsenal first goal scorer. For what it's worth, 37% of you thought it was going to be Eze. 19% said Marino. 17%. It's fluctuating, but 17% went with Dowman. 27% of you thought it'd be Nwaneri. So let's add a new one. Player of the first half. And be honest as well. Don't be biased, Dowman. Who do I think is the candidates to get it? Scarer. White. You know what? If you want, some of you have said Kepa. So yeah, next vote, people. Sarr owns Liverpool. Palace are 2 goals up. 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline, though, man. Brighton must be at this point. Our midfield is looking poor. Norgard is trash. I can't lie. You lot, on to Norgard. They need to be allowed to prove themselves. I pray Arteta doesn't make wholesale changes. Any competent midfielder will win us this game. Nwaneri should be sharper. So everyone's on to Norgard and Marino indirectly. Everyone's kind of expecting a bit more from Nwaneri. People are laughing at Liverpool. I want Andre to get minutes. Norgard got that ring rust. We've had some joy with White and Max down the right. We never die. Man said if we die, we die. We never die. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Rice and Zubi are always close. That's why our midfield has been more cohesive this season for me. Nwaneri needs to show more when missing a bit. Thing with Marino, he can't get back if he's roaming forward. Yep. Bossart for Nwaneri. Swap Eds with Bossart. I hear that angle. Nwaneri has done well in the 10. I can see improvements this season. It's not fair to judge him on this game. He's making improvements. But in terms of, like, right now, grabbing that spot, you have to be patient. But your time's coming because Eze is going to need to be rested. Don't know when Odegaard's back, let alone how we're going to manage it. And the games are coming thick and fast. Marino is doing front attack. We need Marino for set-piece headers. Rice to come on. Dowman and Nwaneri link up a joy to watch, though. When it does happen, it is. Arsenal and Liverpool playing second teams. We're stuttering, but these guys need a game. Apart from the youth, leave the rest on. Slot looking mad. We had a stronger 11 against Port Vale. It was different, though. He's having an off game, but he'll be fine. DG, did you see that Hazard was inducted into the Premier League Hall of Fame? No, I didn't see that, but it's on brand. Should be. This team hasn't played at this level before, though. We'll see improvement second half. For me, it's more as much as we need to see stuff on the ball. It's off the ball because mistakes have gone unpunished. I'm not vexed, but I'm not happy with our press. I think it could be a bit more compact. I've added my 2 pence, and like when I'm reading you lot's comments, everybody's asking questions about the midfield. I think that's a byproduct. Ultimately, football's decided in both ends. For Brighton, they ain't taking the half chances. For us, we ain't creating nothing in it. Josh King's a baller. He won't be at Fulham long. We're missing Gyökeres. You don't know what he got till it's gone. Distance between Norgard and Marino is not right in possession. When we lose the ball, Norgard is alone, and Marino is not quick enough to get back to defending. Brighton midfielders are runners. Our gaffer has to have known this. 4 teenagers are used to their experienced players helping them to express themselves. Arteta hasn't destroyed Nwaneri. So reactionary. Hey, I didn't say that. When did I say that? Dowman is unreal. He's doing all this at 15. I can't believe it. Also, Brighton should have a penalty. I can't comment on things I didn't see. No, they shouldn't. MLS is playing risky and getting dispossessed. I think it's lackadaisical. There's always an element to his game, but I think early on it's more you need to do it quicker. Like, I don't know what's going on. Dowman generational. Nwaneri too soft. Needs to read the game more. Lau and News pressing. But maybe Zubi and Gyökeres. Liverpool, Spurs out. City are 50-50 heading into the second half. Let's go out. Let's go stronger out the gate. Set the tone. If you wear the jersey, I need 100%. Too many players I saw walking in the attacking phase. I need players to be toes and too many lack energy. But do you expect changes at halftime? At least one. Max Dowman is ready for first team football. So he's starting. Our second team needs a bit 7th place. Huh? Passed my driving test last week. Praise y'all. Big up yourself, man. Congratulations, man. Big up yourself. What maneuver did they give you? Is the test still the same? I swear they make you follow a sat-nav now. I'm giving him 15 minutes second half. Maybe today just saying his day. We're decent at the moment. That midfield is lacking, though. Love seeing Max Dubs past their left back. Facts. Let's not gas it like Eze looked great in the 10 either. Nwaneri not been great, but let's not go overboard. It's always the ballers. Dewey just picked up a serious injury flipping now in the World Cup year. Nwaneri is still learning to play midfield at this level. We can win 1-0 or draw 0-0. Things stay as they are. What do you reckon? If it stays the way it is, naturally it's going to be 0-0, mate. Boy, hardly revolutionary comment. Nah, it's all games. Nwaneri has to do better, but I can't really get onto him. Arteta barely plays him. We got away with it. Bench is strong. Let's get them on. Plenty of warning signs. The boys and the Brighton players are coming out for the second half. Well, right. Nwaneri don't do nothing to show why he should play more. Norgard slow. Marino clueless. Eze needs to be more selfish. Put Miles in midfield. Hincapie left back. Califi for Marino. Sorry, though. I just can't give a shit about today. Would rather leave the team alone until at least minute 65 because I can't have our first 11 getting injured. I ain't convinced about Hincapie at centre back or left back. It's a left back thing for now with him. Is there any changes? Doesn't appear so. Gyökeres is still on the bench. He's walking out to sit down. Calafiori still on the bench. Max is obviously coming out. We didn't want him subbed. Love DG. Yeah, 20 minutes of sat-nav with the rest of the drive. Silent like Odegaard in the dressing room. Damn. Why did he catch that straight? How many times you do your lessons? Your test, sorry. Is that first time? I passed second time, to be fair. There is subs. I think 2 for Brighton. Or was that 1? Maybe I'm seeing things. Who knows? Who cares? We're about to do this. My 3-1 shout is looking tired. I can't see 4 goals in a game like this. We're dream chasing. We're absolutely dream chasing. But we will kick off this second half. 45 minutes and potentially penalties. And you lot aired me when I asked people, is the draw for the next round is the draw for the next round tonight? Nwaneri to kick things off. Come on, lads. Let's go. It's gone to Raya. Okay. Raya's going to lump it long. Okay, this is the Arsenal I know and love. Anus, he's trying, man. He's trying. He's fighting. Max, get there. Second balls, boys. That's poor. That's poor. They brought on that Ayari guy. He's a baller. Time, Lewis Skelly. Time. Forward. Kepa don't want it. Don't be safe. Don't be safe. Forward. Goes to Hincapie. Hincapie. You lot make me so anxious when I say his name. Mascara. You lot can never... I'm not going to lie, Arsenal fans, you lot can never tell me there's not scope for 2 more midfielders. There's definitely scope for an immediate 8, long-term looking for a 6. Especially as we're in a bit of a weird one in the... Aye, Max Dowman with a cute flick to Nwaneri. Let's go. Max wants it back. Max wants it back. Max wants it back. Nwaneri, lend it now. Unlucky. Unlucky. Max Dowman plucks it out of control. Aye, couple of this guy's flicks. He's cold, man. We just got to take our time with him. Everything's going to fall into place with you. I pray to God there's no serious injuries, all of that. Just learn your craft off the ball. Wait on your body physically. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep aspiring to be better. Fucking star. Marino, he's fouled there, ref. Anus, hold it. Look up. Look up. Where's his support? Anus, ref, there's a free kick there. I understand you played advantage, but I hope there's a booking. That's a nasty one on Marino. What's all that about? What's all that about? No, God. White, relax, relax. Max, you do what you want. I can't lie. Max, you just do what you do what the hell you want. Nwaneri, you do what you want as well, man. Do what you want as well. Express yourself, lads. Ben White. Max, be strong. Glides past his man. Keep it on. Keep it on. Keep it on. History's about to be made. Ref! Oi! Max has unlocked a penalty. Please. Please let the penalty trait bang. Please, ref. Ref. I'm not going to lie. I don't believe it. But every time I'm saying it, I'm starting to believe it. Ref, have a look. You're not saying there's no VAR. Big 2025 in England, in the English competition, and there's no VAR. There's no VAR. What's all this about? Don't say sorry to him, Max. Even if you died, fuck him. There's a bit of contact. I think he's looking for it. Max is going somewhere. Don't let the baby face fool you. He's a bastard. I love it. We did it again. We did it again. Certain man's teams every summer are spending 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 on attackers. Max is better than them. It's dark. Certain man we're comparing Ahmad to Saka. You can't compare him to Max, let alone Saka, mate. Max Dowman, ref, flipping hell, that's a yellow card. Could have played a voice. Sexy skills from Nwaneri. Boys, now let's play. Enough's enough now. Now let's play. Now let's play. And this is why, yeah, you want Max slightly more in central areas or what, like where he can attack goals more centrally. Yeah, we was dream chasing trying to get that. Mad Max for a reason. Remember, these boys have had no playing time, which is also a factor. What? We've got some... What's going on here? We could go down here. Not when Mascara's about. Not when and Hincapie has done very well as well there. Don't even know what happened there because the camera didn't even pan, but we had some defensive at Mascara. What happened there? No, Sky Sports. Who lost the ball? Because someone calamitously lost the ball. Hey, Mascara, 13 million. Better, you changed my life. Smash the like button. Hincapie. Protect it, Lewis. Skelly. Love that. Eze. Drops his shoulder. Wavy. Still can't believe we actually signed Eze. Wavy stuff. Oh, ref, that's a yellow. He's completely... And he's played on. Completely kicked Nwaneri. Take it quickly. Spot and got, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Love that. Love that. All right, we're scoring now, you know. We're scoring in a minute. It's changing now. It's changing now. It's changing now. Kepa, be brave. Be brave. Be brave. No, God, bravery. I want everyone to be on the ball here. Player of the first half, 43% of you went with Dowman, 28% went with Mascara, 10% with White, 19% with Kepa. Okay. So now I'm going to ask. Higher ceiling. Nwaneri or Max? That's poor. Come on, boys. Why do Arsenal always have Chelsea rejects? I don't know, man. Mascara, 15 years old and bro's elite at buying pens. We're going somewhere. Could be a dumb question. There's no such thing in life as a dumb question. Why is it a dumb question to ask who's got a higher ceiling? Who do you think is going to be the better player? Oh my, Kepa, lovely hand to that. You're fun at parties, aren't you? Can't lie, the Brighton lad should be doing a lot better. Acres of space. Potentially, Kepa makes it look a bit more dramatic than it should be. Don't know why I don't know what they tried to do, but between Eze and Miles Lewis-Skelly, we've won it back. Eze's probably too eager to find Max, who had no chance in truth of getting to that ball. It's back here at Brighton. Come on, Max. Come on, Sky Sports, man. What's this? Why does it keep glitching? Van Hecke, love that Mascara. No, ref. You're always fucking giving free kicks, man. Piss off. How? Okay, that was probably my worst shout. Max Sealing is the greatest English 10 of all time, to be honest. Tranquillo, man. Just let the guy kick ball, man. If this is what he's like at 15, imagine what he's like at 18. England, you know what England cap is coming soon. Certain people were calling. Oh, what was that? Is it Mickey Mouse, Mikey Moore gassing up these shit guys? Bro. United been gassing up players. Chelsea been gassing up players. The only ones I can't lie that don't really gas up their young players is Liverpool. Everyone else been capping. City, no matter what young players they get, there has to be an asterisk because it's not real young players. They're buying the best of the rest and that. They're claiming, you know how shameless it is to claim Morgan Rogers and shit. They're even claiming Liam Delap. You didn't bust Liam Delap. He was at Derby, lad. Come on, boys. Mikel Arteta in deep thought, it appears. Very, very deep thought. I know you don't mean any harm by it, DG, but some of these men are weird. Who? Let's not compare Max and Ethan. We have them both. Nah, fuck that, man. It was a healthy conversation. We got them both regardless. Nwaneri, Eze, Magic. Let's just get out of this cup round, man. Come on. Eze. Oi. He killed Nwaneri in truth. And anyone that's going to get their knickers in the twist about me asking Nwaneri or Max Dowman, like, something's wrong with you. I'm not going to lie. 1, we're all going to die one day. 2, are you not seeing the cost of living? 3, life is short. If that's what's going to get your knickers in the twist and angry, I don't know. You might need to buy some weed. I wouldn't advocate it, but you might need some. You might need to do a line. You might need to go to the gym. You might need to go to therapy. What you don't need to do is be here, though. I'm telling you, Hincapie is a pit bull. He's going to pay some tough lessons in the Prem, I feel. But I love him. I don't give a ish if Max was looking for a pen. That was a pen. I'm not going to lie. I don't think it's a pen, if I'm honest with you, but I'm on it. Ethan needs a loan. The academy is just shit. Cost of living is crazy. Yeah, bro, you know, you're getting vexed about. No, there's plenty of things to be vexed about in this world. You be vexed about that? I know football means the world to us. Well, come on, man. Touch grass, man. Kepa. Come on, man. There's no chance. You're going to put the ball on the floor? Press the news. He'll send it. First and seconds. Mascara, I know you're somewhere there. It's 3-1 in the Wolves game. Wolves have at least done something, right? Scored a goal. Offside flag's been risen. Do we miss Jorginho for a game like this? Just to have that experience, Norgard needs to bust the team. Well, yeah, because I'd rather Jorginho and Norgard. Like, you just tell Norgard, forget the ball playing thing. Like, you just mop up, let Jorginho do his thing. White goes to Kepa. I knew Kepa was going to thump it long. Was that the right decision? No. First and second and third balls. Mascara's won the header. What's the second? What's the third? Fourth. Love that, Lewis Skelly. Reset, boys. Hincapie does well. Nwaneri. Love that. Eze, please. I know you're forced out wide. I need magic now. I need magic. 60 million magic. Eze, dropping shoulders. Nwaneri. Oh, could you use your right peg? He's gone for the shot. He has hit the target. It's a team effort. It's never going to get past. Max to get the winner for me, DG. I hope so. Referee's not good today. He's a Brighton guy. I'm trying not to be that guy, man. Eze needs to be more selfish. Ethan doesn't need a loan. He needs a run of games around better players again. Our best game of football this season was with Ethan in 10, Eze on the left against Forest. Wolves goal, Ramadana. I wouldn't bet money on it. Mascara's been found. Surely that's a yellow ref. Oh, shut up, striker, man. You've been in Mascara's pocket. Cool if you want to foul him off the ball. Hincapie, take the ball off him. Move, man. Love that, Hincapie. You're shit. Who are you, fucking football manager cunt? No one knows you. Behave yourself. Your team should be a goal ahead. I hear it. You know what? Does Mascara get a free kick for that? We killed Ben White there. The ball to Ben White killed him. And now we've got some defending to do. Killed him. Fortunately, they've given it away. Dowman, head up, drive. Got a noose to his right. Can you win us a foul? Can't lie. Yeah, it's a Wakanda thing with Belemba. I think, yeah. He just started leading on my man. This Max Dowman, you're a guy, but like the Wakanda strength from Belemba is a myth. It was a myth. That run was always going to end there. Palace bringing on Mateta for Nketiah while 2 goals up is nasty. Aye, come on. Aye, Glasney, I love that. Look at that. It's peak. He just started. Once he done that, it was a myth for Max. When Max, you know, I might be gassing it. But is Max the most Mad Max Dowman? He's the most exciting footballer in our ranks when he drives with it. Okay, Nwaneri said, "Don't forget me." He's found a noose. It weren't the best of the application was poor, but I like the decision making. You tried to square it to Eze. You've done well up there today. You've done what you can. Mascara, be nice to see you score just because you've been very well, very good. Lewis Kelly, Hincapie. We've been better in the second half, if I'm honest. Still not our scintillating best. Still not amazing, but done whatever. People, we're at 233 likes. 34. Can we get as close to 300 as possible? Eze. I love. You know what? Maybe it's sometimes I think it's Dowman, then I think it's Eze, then I think it's Saka. When Eze does all that crap, I'd hate to want to be you must feel so dizzy playing against Max Dowman and Eze. Saka's a bit different because I just think you'll accept that I'm just gonna get ripped here. Ben White, poor White, don't lose it. Thank the Lord. Mascara, Hincapie, early. Thank you. Eze, look at that. Eze's cold. Look at the touch with his right and then his left. All right, Marino, lovely flick. Lewis Kelly, Sauce. All right, shut up about Nwaneri. Shh. Orgasmic football. Hey, Mikel Marino, Double M, Eze, everyone involved. Well, we've got liftoff. Vamos! We shout on the Seagulls. Let's go. Oh, FA needs a loan. Nwaneri needs a loan. Nwaneri's quiet. When that good players don't need to be in it for 19. We do this. Yes! Oh, hey, Marino. Lewis Kelly. Hey, a goal scored in North London, made in North London. As Miles Lewis Kelly finds Nwaneri. A goal made and scored in North London. Big up MLS, Eze, Nwaneri, and Co. Marino. You lot talk on Marino. I told you, stop chatting shit about Marino. He might not be the best. He's an enigma. He's Buki. And there's certain games you need Buki players. Just shy of the hour mark. It's all this, you're not doing too much. Oh my God, Nwaneri. Oh my. It's a stupid question asking who's got higher ceiling. Nwaneri needs a loan. He's not ready for the 10. Shut up. And the news has found Eze. I'm not putting the top on because there's about to be a second. Eze, come on, 60 million. You cost bare piece. Bandulu. Okay, we'll find the shirt after we change the score. Woo! We don't know about this losing thing, man. Certain people's teams go out of these cups in August. They're big money strikers. You can criticize Jokerez's first touch. You can't criticize his integrity. He ain't ducking no penalties against Grimsby and taking it 10th. We don't know about that. That's cowardly, but each to their own, man. You look, do your thing. So good, so good. Unique quality. We've got a corner. Lovely. We start the second half well. Nwaneri about to get an assist. Come on, deliver for me. Hincapie, Mascara, my Spanish boys. Come on, that's us. That's us. Where are the Dons? Where are the Dons? Notepad. We've deserved this. We started the second half well, man. Talk on Nwaneri, man. You don't do too much chattings and wassing. We're not ready. Shut up, man. Am I shameless? 1,000,000%. Started second half well. Eze, Marino. Oh, hey. Whoa, wait. Hang about. Ain't that a goal from open play? Swear down. Say wallahi. Wow. Teams give us some space and we cut you open. Shit. Boy. Open play goal. Smash the like button. Hey, you know, how's Dowman been? Fucking cold, mate. 49, Lewis Kelly. You lot are violating as well, man. Nwaneri needs a chant. You lot can actually see on my YouTube channel. I said Gabriel Magalhaes needs a chant, and he only got that recent. You don't need to stop violating. Chants for Dowman, chants for Nwaneri, chants for the fucking kit woman, everybody. Catty or I don't even know. There might not even be a kit lady. I don't know. Anus, I want you to get a goal, man. You've hustled, bro. You've actually hustled. You're hustling out there. You're showing you can do what Arteta demands of a striker, but I'd love for you to score. He's hustling. Well, see you lot in the next round. Boys, even this team, I back us. You can't break us down. Yeah, this is the latest thing about being an Arsenal fan. Break us down, man. Come on, man. Yeah. You don't want to piss Arteta off. You know the subs are loaded. You know the subs are loaded. Jason still look, his head's kettled, man. What kind of kick is that kettled? Boys, they're scared. They're scared. Arteta, get a bit of pace in midfield for me. Rice and Zubermendi. Okay, we got some defending to do. And who is that trying to defend? Nwaneri. Basically a right back at this moment. As he's recognized, bro, my broski, Ben White's up the field. Let me fill in for him. It's on this right-hand side. No cross, Lewis Skelly. It is a cross. It's a decent one. Hincapie, savage. Love that. And he's bought a free kick. You man want to talk to me about Kivio, bro? You don't want to talk to me about Kivio? Kivio don't even deserve that. You got an assist for Porto. It's just, this is the levels we need. For like, come on. It's all from a place of love, you know, folks. Slyly, he is forcing the free kick. He is looking for it, but good players do good things. Boy. Kepa's gone long. You lot talk too much, man. Come on, man. Tell him stop talking. Stop talking. Hincapie wins everything. Where's that dummy in the comments that said Arteta ruined Nwaneri? You got to come to the floor, man. Leave my grandson Nwaneri alone. He's wavy. I think I might actually be in a coma. Things can't be going this well. Scary. Boys, the transitions now. Arteta, 10 more minutes. Rice or Zubermendi. And you lot want me to believe there's not space for an 8 or a 6. Even if they're developmental, guys. Really? Jason still. Go on, bang it long. You don't want to play football no more. You're shook, bro. Look. Mascara, Hincapie, I know one of you are there. Miles Lewis Skelly, see? I know you're there. Throw in, boys. Ten goals at 18. As much as we gas up Max, Ethan is a serious talent. They're both. We got them both, bro. Before we talk about everyone else. Marino's a baller. I don't care what anyone says. Marino makes no sense. There's scope for him. There's scope for him. Big up DG. Just got off work. Can anyone give me an update? Listen closely, man. We're doing this already. We don't know about this conceding thing. We don't know about this. Or you man calling him Ish in the DM need to hold that. Marino being a DM is the biggest misconception ever. Like, I don't know what you do for Spain or in Spain. Here, you can't do that. I wouldn't have bought you, but we're at where we're at and there's a role for you. Ball's falling to Nwaneri. Nwaneri, man. Baggy top Nwaneri, fam. Giving it away. And now what could have been a promising attack for us could be a promising one for Brighton who have messed it up. Rutter, you don't want it. You don't want it. Miles, that's poor. Nwaneri, sorry, Eze, that's dead. Bare Arsenal players, that's dead. It's falling to Belemba. If they score, I'm upset. If they score from this particular one, I'm upset, boys. They've still got it. Belemba into the hands of Kepa. Let's go, man. Let's go. Marino's part of the cause, man. Put some respect on Marino's name. Let's go. That was goal of the year. North London in the building, mate. That's made in North London. You think I care that the goal scorer's from North in 1 year? We big up Lewis Kelly's from South. Yes, Arsenal was in South, but we're in the best place now. You South Londoners already too full of yourselves. I even see a TikTok today like, oh, South London's the reason for the times and the clocks going back. Greenwich Mean Time. We decide your destiny. Shut up. People in this chat were talking down on Ethan. Now they got their pom-poms on. It's funny footballers, man. That back heel was cold. But this is what we do. We need to stop getting excited, though, because 1-0 in a cup game, we're always going through. Plain sailing. Oh, Lord. Corner kick to Brighton. Boy, vamos. Never doubted Nwaneri. Nwaneri going in the notepad. Goal, Nwaneri. We scored details. Great passage of play. With Miles Lewis Skelly finding Nwaneri to put the finishing touches on the move. Simple. As everybody's commenting. Gonzalo's capping, though. Call off the loan. Ethan is back. Nothing can ruin today. Ball into the box, headed out by Anus. Anus needs 90 minutes, man. He needs 90 minutes. He deserves it. Forget the Marino up front thing. You deserve it. Big up yourself, Marino. Oh, they're bringing on 3 subs. Oh, hey, I thought you had a plan to stop Arsenal set pieces. You didn't know we was going to do the open plating today, Gaffer. Brighton manager talks too much. Does this too much. Newcastle 2-0. Yes! Liverpool in the split. Spurs splitting themselves probably, and we're winning. Wait, why? Okay. Anyone else watching this on Sky, has it got out? What's this about? It's showing me numbers in the corner of the TV. 5-2. I found. Let me not read. I don't know what that is to be reading it out. That could be personal details. Sky, come on, man. Big broadcast Sky Sports. I shouldn't even be paying for this. Watch, I'm getting the first stick. This is a Zen. What's going on? Is you lot's team? I can't be the only one. Is you lot's team cut out? You turn the TV on and off again. Okay, that ain't chase shit. Someone help me. If you're genuinely watching this on TV, has it rubbed out? If we scored again, I'm going to be vexed. What's going on? What's going on with this? That's why I shouldn't laugh at people's downfall, man. Can you not see it? Okay. Let me go out and come back in. What's going on with the game, man? This is fucking shit, man. All right, we're back now. Fucking hell. We're back now. Flipping hell. What phrases Frankin? Hey, Thomas, you're a cool guy, but you see, when you go over them sides, that's your business. Max Dowman, love that. Get there for him, Lewis Skelly. Ref. Lewis Skelly, hey, lend the strength, man. The strength. Hincapie. That pass was a bit booky, my dog, but it's cool. Eze's got there. Lewis Skelly wants to drive, attack the space. Finds Norgard. No, you know Norgard ain't on that. Norgard, there's more of a beast to come out from you, you know. And Jokerej are catching strays. Eze as well. All my summer signings. Mascara as well. I know you're just calling, you're getting involved, but pardon me, there's more to come from you, look. You're here now. Mascara just does his job, man. In play them up, okay, cursing the commentator because he's dilly-dallied on the ball in true DG commentator fashion. Thank the Lord for Hincapie with bus case. Mascara, that's the first bad thing you've done today. You're bugging out, man. Come on. I'm just about to praise you. You're like employee of the month, man. I don't know what you was did there. With the best clung in South London and North. You'll never sing that. For Arsenal only score corners. Can't wait till we score corner. Marino never been a DM. Never. Maybe the Spanishy culture one. Okay. Gabriel Magalhaes, Bukayo Saka, Juri and Timber are coming on. Hincapie. Magalhaes. Everybody rise. If you're not going to rise, smash the like button. Then what? For Timber. Then what? Walk a bit slower, bro. Walk a bit slower. Nice to see you get basically 70 minutes in the tank. Tim Beasy, pattern that now. Bukayo. No, dude, not Max. Not Max. Put Max inside, man. I'd be nice to give Max a standing ovation, but okay, Arteta said it's time to turn off the PlayStation. It's bedtime now. It's calm. Mad Max. Fucking hell, man. You'd like Saka significantly. It's mad, you know. Like Saka's still our baby. So what the hell does that mean for Dowman? Max. And on comes now the captain, Bukayo. Arteta must have some harsh words at half-time. I hope so. Sometimes you need to hear that. We need an 8 like Fabio Ruiz. I'd be on that. Liverpool struggling. It's been the case for the last 5 weeks. Not quite sure what Norgard was doing there. Nwaneri wins it back. Timber, down the flanks. Thank you, Tim Beasy. Get there for me, Harriman. Love that. Marino. Sachs, take him on. Burn him. Oh, you got to lift that. You know yourself. You're better than that. No foul, ref. Fuck off. No foul. Harriman, foul him. Work for me. I love it. Hey, Harriman loose. He's nicked it back. And again, lovely pass to Eze. Ref, fucking hell, that's an ankle breaker, Rev. He's definitely not. Boys. Trossard and Yoker is on next. But Harriman and Noose deserves at least a one clear-cut chance from someone, man. He's worked his socks off. 3 out of the back 4 of our backup line start for Liverpool. Run the nasty agendas. Has anyone been able to get past Hincapie? Nope. Great time to be an Arsenal fan. We just, doesn't matter what competition, just turn up and win. Speaking of winning, 244 likes. We normally hit the target. 20 minutes left. 300 likes on the menu. Can we do that? Nwaneri delivers. It's flicked on. I thought Norgard will get there. Harriman. Sorry, Gabriel Magalhaes. I think Saka's eventually got the shot. Somehow we've got a corner for that. Well, this isn't last year. Our subs are class. Proud of the graph. Great job, DG Nation, on the likes. Roll to 100k. Smash the likes, people. Subscribe. Eze off for Zubi would be nice. Brighton players look stressed when they saw who's coming on, as they should, man. It is shutdown time. Max, you've done well. Hopefully he's in the part of the travelling party to Burnley. Yeah, so it weren't me. It was lagging. It's a horrible viewing experience from Sky Sports. Saka deliver, set piece again, ole. Saka is Saka. The one thing I needed to improve is these corners. Eze, Nwaneri, movie, another corner. One thing I'll give Nwaneri, I feel there's only a couple of our players ready to just the shots there, just bang it off. He's one of them. Look at him, one thing on his mind, like I'm clarting that. It's cannoned into a blue and white shirt, but I like it. I'd love to be in training and see like the training that goes to these set pieces. Here we go. Saka delivers. That's a better one. That's a good one, actually. Has that gone in? Oh, it has. It ain't. How? The move's still alive. Miles Lewis Skelly to Saka. Saka. Make a yard of space on your left. Ref. Hands all over Saka. It don't matter. The strength. We're different. Nwaneri. Back to Saka. Bakayo, look up, please. I beg you, please. Hey. Ref, don't take the piss. Ref. Linesman. Are you serious? Marino's even ushering Saka to have a conversation. Ref, don't be dumb. How's that not a pen and a handball? I don't even know how we didn't put the ball in the back of the net there, but it's cool. We're going to have to settle for a corner. Better in the second half from us. Way better in the second half from us. Better. Way better second half. Show me that again. In fact, what am I giving this for? I support Arsenal. We know there's one rule for us, 24 hours. Make that be on the other side, like that. The shoe is on the other foot. Got another corner, Saka. Come on, man. You got big Magalhaes on the pitch now. Bakayo delivers. Come on, Magalhaes. Don't let them out. Make the foul. Unlucky. Saka, sit out for a throw. Reset, boys. Reset. Come on. Reset. Neat finish. Neat close range finish. Mosquero has a bit of a bozo gene. He's made one mistake today. That left back is in hell. Wouldn't you be? You just dealt with Max Dowman burning you for 90, well, not 90 odd minutes, but 70. And you only have to come against a world-class right winger now. As a fellow fullback, I feel there ain't nothing you can do. Sometimes you get ripped, and it's not even you getting ripped. It's like there's too much space. They're better than you. There's too much space. They're doing 1-2s. The worst thing about football, sometimes you're just playing a player like you can't really defend against them. You just have to kind of navigate the situation. You have to kind of just let them do what they want. And it is what it is. Chelsea bottle job. How? Rules, no, please. Is it 3-3? Tell me the scores, people. Timber. All right, Harry Noose. Ah, you got a score. It's falling to Sacks. Yes! It's done. It's done. It's done. Thank you. Thank you. Off the bench, Mikel Arteta started the right dons, brought on the best dons. Saka don't need no rest. Unlucky Harryman, man. Unlucky. But Saka was there. Saka Dino. Saka. Boombaye. Saka. Boombaye. It's your club, mate. Norgard and Arteta in deep conversation. Tim Beasley, the subs linking up. Love that. Harryman and Noosh, you're so unlucky, you know. To be fair to whoever their keeper is, he's done well to read what was going to happen and stop the initial effort. He's off his line, makes himself big very quickly. Unfortunately, his effort has been parried to Saka. Saka sorted out his footing, converted from close range. Big us up, man. Sakadinho doing what Saka does, man. Well, and loose. So that's Marino set up there. Okay. That means Marino's getting his goal, people. Final score predictions. Let's try it. Let's change this up. Final score predictions. 2-0. 2-1. 3-1 Arsenal. See what you lot say. Light work, man. Light work, man. Great day at the office. Nice little kickabout with the boys. Brighton, I saw you lot's tweets mid-game and before the game. I just hope there's some updates. I hope there's a lot of throwbacks from today's game about you lot doing us dirty. You lot are shit, mate. Together. We've had 5 shots on target now. I'd love to see how many came in the second half. Well, we had none in target. All 5 have come on in the second half. 3-2 Wolves. Hope so. DG, you're my brother and you're my incredible. I had a stroke. What? Huh? Yeah, big up yourself. I'm not quite sure what you're saying there. Still, like, if you're saying you have a stroke, you had a stroke, then thoughts are with you for the chat. But I'm not quite sure. I'm not able to decipher what you're saying there, man. I ain't changed the score. Surely I've changed the score. Oh, the YouTube title. Oh, ball into the box. Yeah, what are the scores in the other games? Because my team have done their job. This is cool now. I'm used to this. At 1-0, we're cool. We're cool. City have come from behind. They're winning 2-1 against Swansea. It's 3-2 between Wolves and Chelsea. Come on. Newcastle are beating Spurs 2-0, as are Crystal Palace defeating Liverpool. You know what? City get dumped out. This is our tournament. We're winning this. Hey, we're actually going to win the League Cup on the light thing. Newcastle, you know what time it is. Declan Rice, love that. Love to stay on side. Sacks. It's a poor pass from Rice, but stay on side. Boys, reset. Come on. 11 minutes. Come on. Rapido. Tranquillo. Nice to see Nwaneri get significant minutes. You don't know. How many changes has the gaffer made now? Like, how many has he used up? Saka's come on. Rice has come on. Timber's come on. Gabriel's come on. One more in it. No, I want it. If he chooses to use it, like, subs did well. Mamouche with the goal. Have we conceded a shot on target? Yeah, we have today. I don't know which fullback is a better ball progressor. Both are excellent. We just got wavy stuff. Timber, Skelly, Calafiori, Hincapie still cooling. We got to take time. We're doing things. 3-0 is my prediction. No 3-0. 2-1 City. Hey, anyone doing fake scores, just get a life, mate. 3-0. Just take part in the voting, man. Little Chili doing what he's doing. We got players, man. Saka made the notepad. DG, you are under arrest. You underestimated my second team. Our second team. Huh? Me? Rise up the evidence. I'm gonna bust case. Go on, we'll go on remand. I'll be home in a minute. That's some shit charge. Got night on me. You got no CC. You actually got no evidence. I might even sue the CPS with that one. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a damn thing. That Timber run was, yeah. Lit. What a run from Tim Beasy, man. Normal, man. We've shat on the Seagulls. It's all good. It's all good. I need a Lewis meltdown tonight. EPL doesn't have VAR, so no penalty. Get us to 300 likes, please. Hit the likes if you haven't. Love for the show. Let's meet the goal. Appreciate you, Rob Beasy, man. I must admit, I know we've won, and I know you need to focus on your own job, but I'm hoping that Wolves could just get one more. Come on, Wolves, man. Come on, Wolves. We're going to take Eze off? I guess Eze is good. I want to see Gyökeres. I reckon Gyökeres get back today, man. It's mad because Ben White and Gyökeres in this very fixture for like the reserves have actually played at the Emirates. It's funny how life works. Big up. Oh, is that Danny Wells? When did you come on? Hey, big up Welbeck. I hope you don't score though, but large up Welbeck, man. Ball into the box. Miles Lewis Skelly's header. It's a bit of a melee. It's kind of been blocked. It's still in our box. Is that Danny Welbeck? Bro. Need the kid Andre to get a goal or an assist tonight. I can't like he's been playing well off the ball. Needs GA for confidence. Never for confidence. I think it's a reward thing. You deserve that today. You've done well. Unfortunately, in football, yeah, we all know a lot of people judge. Obviously, to a degree, attackers have to get goals and assists, but a lot of people don't really watch football, got short attention spans, and attribute having a good game to goals and assists. Because there's sometimes our key got like I've seen Saka have a dead game and score and play quite well and not okay. That's the last change. Oh, trust up. Surely for Eze. Yep, there we have it. Eze. Boy, lightweight. American here, new to the Premier League. I picked Arsenal to be my favorite team. Guess I picked a good team. Just wondering how important is the cup, bro? It's not the most important, like Champions League and Prem and all that is the ones, but we ain't won trophies. We ain't been exactly winning trophies. It's an opportunity. We're in it to win it. So let's do this. Big up the Americans and big up you for joining the Arsenal. What made you join us? Great choice though. Paul Red is falling apart. This is a team that would be made in FIFA. Not saying I wanted us to lose, but I wouldn't have minded going off after pens. Yeah, I don't know what you're on. I hope to God we don't get Newcastle. Bring them. Revenge tour. Bring anyone. The way I feel as Arsenal, bring anyone. I ain't scared. No one. Bring them all on. Nwaneri tried to find Marino. Marino will try. He ain't got the legs for them kind of passes. It's got to be into feet. In behind's a bit dark. No guard. Trossard, you feel like scoring against your old team? Nasty works. You feel like doing any nasty works? Brighton hype. Get out of here with this bullshit. A clean sheet with a completely different back five is a mad flex. Bring it. To be honest, that first half was dead, but the second half was more like it. Ben White just might be cooked. We're signing a backup right back in Jan. Calm down. We might sign a right back that's better than White or even better than Timber and whatever, but calm down, man. Damn, like already. We're doing any of that as well. Anyone in the chat from Boston, if you're from Boston, let us know. What's that, Massachusetts? Uncomfortable conversations about Liverpool. No, bare comfortable conversations for us. Spend all that money now. We've got 6 minutes. Low-key, this wasn't even a proper second team. It wasn't. But as long as we win, it's calm. Newcastle City in the quarters, hopefully, Graham. Everybody pray. Is the draw after this? You don't keep airing me. You don't hate me. Like, I answer all your questions. When I ask you, is the draw for the next round after this? Everyone's airing. Mascara, be strong. Love that. I'm going to be different and give Mascara man of the match. Love that. Sacks. Rice, immediate. Rice, immediate. You're acting. Forward. Lewis Skelly. Trossard. Imagine that. Arguably, Martinelli, Havertz, Odegaard, Madueke. What the fuck was that, Magales? The fuck was that? Pardon me for my language. We've got some defending to do. All them names I said, probably missed a couple out. Odegaard. Still are yet to come back. Marino's won the ball back after lose. Marino, we dealing with bad man. He's won the free kick. Silly to push. All right, you got a booking, ref. Don't let him do that. Just kick the ball away. Heads kettled, lad. Your team's 2 down, lad, and you're kicking. Oh, it's not fair. Oh, you lose time wasting. Hey, Marino. Ref, you got a booking for that. Why is he throwing the bitch fit? Someone give this guy a tampon, man. What's he crying about? What's he crying about, man? What are you crying about? Is that a camel toe, mate? Bleeding like girl. Sorry, let me stop because you don't see what I've actually like at Sunday League. I apologize. I actually apologize. Please, I'm trying to be a better person. I really am. Football brings the dark side out, man. I ain't perfect. All right, the Brighton fans are leaving. Indirectly, Crystal Palace will be happy today because we took. I don't know why they got their rivalry with Brighton, but they do. I'm sorry, but Declan Rice, what's this woke bullshit with him wearing long sleeves? Why are you wearing long sleeves? You're not them guys for that. Stop wearing long sleeves. Declan Rice, bang it. I bang it. I Leng. Ah, the opportunity's dead. No God. Okay. Gabriel Magalhaes about to hit a volley and set himself. The club we support, it's all a movie. Chelsea Red. Football gods, I love how you started this season, you know, especially since that Newcastle game to this point for us Arsenal fans. Please. Who's the red? Chalobah. Football gets DG's fangs out. It does, you know. We got a long throw. 3 minutes left, people. And again, thank you lot for being tuned in. It's lovely to watch games with you lot. And just having you lot here, man. Long throw by Norgard. Come on. In the mixer. Flick-ons. That's it. Important interception. Oh, Nwaneri's fancied it. One thing I'll give you. Oh, fucking hell. We never had a penalty. How can you not? No, seriously. How's that not a corner? How's that not a corner? How's that not a corner? Are you serious? Showing the replay. Are you serious? Look, I'm even kicking things over. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Like, really? Really? Seriously? And that's a nice thing, man. I'm seeing bookie ref decisions and it's all cool for us. 80 minutes on the clock. It has been a tale of 2 halves. First half was a bit disjointed. We came out strong in the second half and we deserve our goals. You won't do it, Welbs. We're not Man United. You're not scoring here anymore. It's over. You know we're getting a clean sheet. Saka, get there for me. Get your body there. He'll foul you. Get your body there. Hey, Timber. Tranquillo. Nalo off. Fuck is that guy? Well, likes Arsenal too much. Delap red. What did he do? So Delap missed his next game. What a fool. It sounded like his head was kettled. He lost his head. They were onto Arteta's discipline when he had a couple of dodgy reds. Not heard much about Maresca and Chelsea because it doesn't fit the narrative. It's not cool. Arsenal fans, man, have to get comfortable, and girls with, you can see the double standards in it. Like, we know it. The real football fans know it. You have to get used to it. Because if we keep doing the what about me and what aboutery, which is true, you're going to do your head in, people. I promise you, I'm saying this because I love you lot. You're going to do your head in. We know it's there. Don't ever let them gaslight you. I do think some Arsenal fans are victims, but don't ever let them tell you what's not at play. The Liverpool youth has had 2 appearances and 2 reds. He's gambling, man. Big up the New Yorkers. Not really Boston, but Metro West. Yeah, I don't know about them sides, but yeah, big up the Metro West. Sounds like a rapper. I started supporting Arsenal because you Brits were harassing Saka online a few years ago. Don't say, hey, just the racist dons. Only the racist dons were getting at Saka a few years ago. Literally only the racist dons. That's it. 5 minutes of added on time. Most people, regardless of their skin color, are saying, you know what? You missed a penalty. It's cool. But you know what happens. Go back to your country. All of that, despite the fact he's been born here. But yeah. Trossard, love that. Kepa, show me something. Kepa, skills. Do a Rabona. All right, stop. Magalhaes, all right, do that again to Magalhaes. You know what you did. I hate when strikers do that as a defender. You play double and they try barge you. Behave yourself. Boys, I don't know what Arteta's doing, but he's doing this. So I'm back in it. It's done, boys. We're not conceding no little goal in We're not conceding no goal and making it nervy. We just don't do that. 81% of you went with 2-0 as a final score prediction. 4% went with 2-1. 11% went with 3-1. 4% went with 2-2. We're not seeing that drama. Danny Welbeck, unpopular opinion, bring him back to the club on an 18-month contract in January. There's a method to the madness. Left wing. There's a method to the madness. Who knows? He could. I don't know who the striker. I don't really watch football like that. I don't know who our striker is right now, but they, Wells might be able to do a thing. To be fair, Minte's done well. Lewis Kelly. Lewis Kelly's horrible, isn't it? Like he just even showed him strength. Shout out Minte. That's why Newcastle sold you. The Liverpool rumours are probably not true. You're not good, man. You're not good, man. Are you playing? I've never seen you. To be fair, let me not boy Minte because last season at the Emirates, when I was leaving the media entrance, can't flex. When I was leaving the media entrance, he stopped and there was a lot of Arsenal fans asking for pictures and that. So yeah, he's cool. Arteta, I'm copying Arteta. Arteta done this, done that. Now he's doing this. Airpod Albert's doing this. So I'm doing this. Tranquillo this. Wolves scored. And Palace. Aye, Slot is dirty. Slot's lost the plot. Aye, Chossart, rude question. Nwaneri, bang it. Fuck everybody. Bang that. Oh, unlucky. Don't listen to me. I'm on YouTube. Listen to the manager. I can't lie. I'm not going to make it, but you might. Chossart's gone for the shot. He's ricochet. It's taken a little slight knock and it's kissed the post. Mascara, get there. Cruyff turn. Okay, he's gone to Kepa. Rabona. Okay, no, stop. Norgard, why did you go back to Kepa? Hey, Norgard, you're better than that. Be brave, man. Yeah, fucking hell, Norgard's been fouled there. 2 minutes left, boys. Don't rub out. Belembo, you won't do it. That's why Man United did it by you. You're not going to be on the Caicedo thing. You're not levels. You're not good. Only dons with barbershop opinions rate your thing. You're not good. I'm definitely shameless because I definitely have videos out there gassing him when he was at Lyon. Man of the match. Who should be candidates? Dowman, Mascara, Saka / Timber, cameos, and then other. If you click other, you have to stay. I want this cup, man. There's no need for Lewis Kelly to do that. My club is magic. Brighton gonna regret that X-post. Trust me. Let me go and at them. As I always do when we win. Where are the memories from today? We shat on the Seagulls. I just want to know. So you lot can see what I'm referring to. I genuinely, I just want to know where this comes from. Like Arsenal away memories. I hope there's some updates today. I really do. But remember, believe in our quality, believe in our style, believe we can beat every team in the league. Fabian, too much talking, bro. Too much. Yeah, brother. Come on, man. We're big people for you lot. We're bad people for you lot. Ball into the box. Lewis Kelly wins the header. Declan Rice tries to half volley away. It doesn't bang. Jump. Just jump. See, he don't want it. He missed it. Under no pressure, the Brighton lad missed it. What are we doing, boys? What are we doing here? That's great play from Welbs. Minte, dead, though. You're dead. I told you you're dead. Trossard, what's that? Scrappy. It's looking like playground stuff, boys. Deflection into the hands of Kepa. Big up Kepa for being about to get a clean sheet. On to Burnley. Never in doubt. Told you, when you need pest control, we're not like some other teams in the league. Seagulls, Eagles, Magpies, bare things. We just deal with them. Rice are going to be free. Trossard, you know what to do against your old club. Oh, Trossard, you're being too nice. You're ramping. I can't lie. We need to bring home the League Cup still. Hopefully Newcastle going in the next round. What is going on in Chelsea Wolves? 4-3. We're winning 2-0. 10 men Liverpool are losing to Crystal Palace 3-0. Newcastle are 2 goals up against the Spuds. City have completed the turnaround. They're 3-1 up against Swansea. Yesterday, Cardiff beat Wrexham 2-1. Brentford beat Grimsby 5-0. Reece Nelson scored. Fulham beat Wickham in Eze derby. We've got a corner. Corner boys in the building. Rice, that's a delicious one. Great defending by Brighton. And that's it. The fat lady sang time ago. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Saka off the... That was a cute little volley from Saka, innit, after the game done. Saka got a goal. Before that, obviously, Nwaneri, 2 goals made in North London. We weren't really at... No, it's not really fair to say we weren't at the races in the first half. Considering the changes and everything, we were at the races. But at the end of the day, we never really... Football's decided in both ends. We never really created nothing in the final third. Couple half chances at best. We ended the first half with no shot on target. Brighton had a couple of issues. Brighton had a couple of opportunities which they never took. Goals change games. Had they have taken them in the first half, it's a different kind of landscape. I think our midfield on the transition or the counter-attack struggled a bit because I don't think Marino and Norgard have the legs. I think Norgard was good on the ball. Big up Danny Wells for coming back and the reception he's getting, by the way. We deserved it. We kept a clean sheet, gone through, scored the goals. Nice to see Saka get a goal as well. Want to see him starting to get into the groove. I hope there's no injuries. Big up all the young players as well, because I don't think any of them put a foot wrong. I think Max Dowman was superb as an exaggeration. Absolutely quality today. Andre Harriman and News, it's a shame that, I'd have preferred for you to score over Saka because I think your performance you started, you worked your fucking socks off, really and truly competing against physical kind of man. For us, it was a kind of strange selection from Arteta purely because we never saw him do that. I think, naturally, there were elements. We played like a team of somewhat individuals because these men ain't played together on a regular basis. I think there was problems on the transition. I think we struggled to really create anything in the first half. And I think, the press wasn't quite there. But, yeah, man, second half, we did our thing. We did our thing. Everybody seemed to have woken up. And the first goal, I loved that, between everybody involved. Miles Lewis-Skelly finding Nwaneri. Big up as well, Marino in the build-up to that. Good little build-up play and a driving run from Timber and a fellow sub and in what eventually led to Saka scoring. It's lovely to hear Liverpool. The Liverpool game's still going on at the time of saying this, people, but they're 3 goals down against Crystal Palace and they changed teams. I don't know what slot's on. Some people, last time I checked, it was 3-0 in the Chelsea game, and now it's 4-3 to Chelsea with 10 men against Wolves. Hopefully they can do a thing. And the Spuds are losing. Tottenham get battered. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Big up myself. Hey, Mascara, big up your thing as well. You did very well. Hincapie, couple scrappy moments, but I think he did well. Cappy didn't have much to do, but he didn't put a foot wrong. Encouraging performance, I feel, with Benjamin White. Lewis Skelly, second half, back to his best. First half, I don't think he had enough sleep, if I'm honest with you. But the main thing is that we've shown our depth. We've competed. There appears to me no injuries. We did what we needed to do in the second half. And in tournament football, it's just about going through. We're through to the next round, isn't it? It's as simple as that. And there's no reason why we can't win this. There's no reason why we can't win this. There's genuinely no reason why we can't win this. In my humble opinion, I'm just an armchair fan. 20 more. Great watch-along, nephew. American Gunner, without you and everybody else, is dead. Road to 100K. So, and big up you lot, man. Give me Cardiff in the quarters, please. Draw next Amigos. And we scored from open play. But that don't fit the narrative. Just like with other teams with set pieces. One thing, we focus on the inconsistent refereeing and the set pieces and, rating things that other people do. But when we do it, we're shit for it. I don't want to hear nothing about red cards. In fact, what I do want to hear is when other men are getting red cards, which certain teams seem to frequently be getting red cards and make bewildering decisions, their discipline is called into, pardon me, question. I'm happy for our attackers as well because, Max was cold. Saka's obviously had a good cameo. Nwaneri, I think, at times was a bit out of sorts. But if anything, it's our attacking ranks that are feeling the brunt of the injuries, isn't it? So it's nice to give Gyökeres the full day off. And you know what? In another world, big up everybody who started, but in another world, you might see Max Dowman, but you might also see Jesus, Havertz, Odegaard, Madueke, yada, yada, yada. For me, in the grand scheme of things, I think the two players, I think Max, Mascara, indirectly Kepa, but excluding him, Max, Mascara, to a degree, White, not to the same level. You lot are ones that I feel Harriman and News. I think you lot were the ones that kind of played a level above your teammates, if that makes sense, from start to finish. I think everybody woke up in the second half. You know, the main thing for us is there were some moments and some chances from Brighton that went unpunished. And we need to learn from what we did and didn't do in this game, but we also need to learn from them. Take your chances. Because, again, we don't really pack teams in the first half. Today wasn't that. We knew with the changes, the fluidity was there was going to be problems. We weren't going to press well necessarily to the highest level, and there were going to be gaps. We knew that. But I feel for the next... I've been saying this. I think for Arsenal, we need to not... It's reflective in today, but I'm not really focusing on it today. We need to start packing teams in the first half because Brighton are the reasons they've gone out. There's never a bad time to score a goal in football, and it's the hardest thing to do. Brighton had like 8 shots. We had 2 shots, none on target in the first half. Had they scored a goal or two, it's a different... We're looking at the game differently, which, thank the Lord, that it never happened. But there's always something we can learn from, man. I'm not sure when the draw is. You lot heard, man. Yeah, what are we going to do about Gyökeres? Because let's be honest, it's not looking great. We just got to ride it for this season. And then if we're seeing certain things, well, dip back in the market. Apart from the goal, Ethan was actually pretty average and gave the ball away a few times. He gains confidence after that goal, though. Good for him. I think he got caught on the ball a lot. I think sometimes he was under-hitting passes. Had a couple of our shots on target. At the start of the season, Marcel was crying that they're going to win it all. And where is he now? My favourite part is that our bench is young and growing. No Sterling, Jorginho, soccer artist, David Luiz, Mkhitaryan. Will you be live for the draw? When's the draw? 16 more people slap the likes on your way out. Come on. Liverpool, horrible. Dowman worth 200 million. Marino's fitness is so questionable, and I know it's too much pum-pum. I speak from experience. This guy. Liverpool in danger of growing accustomed to losing. Long may that continue. A man said I called the police and declared Marcel missing person. Mascara worth 120 million, bro. But I said it. Berta is not going to be at Arsenal long. There's no way you're going to be at Arsenal long. How have you got Mascara for 30 million? That cannot be legal. They're going to start looking into stuff. And you might have to leave before they start digging into any dirty workings that the KSC have done. You can't. Max is worth 200 million. Saka's worth 400 million. Everyone's worth peas. We've got a good team. Harriman and News is so unlucky. Timber, that was great. Saka, that's why they tell you be in the right place at the right time. Man said Saka Arteta, no set piece goals, no goals conceded. It's downhill from here, apparently. It's a shame people won't understand you're being sarcastic in an element of satire, man. Slap the lights. Big up yourself, Edwards. I'll take Cardiff or Brentford next. Bring on anyone. Liverpool are out now, bro. If we don't bring this trophy home, I want Newcastle. Bring Newcastle. Bring me Newcastle. Revenge tour. Bring me Newcastle. Dump Newcastle out. I don't care who we get in the final. Even if we avoid each other, Newcastle you get moved to in the final. City, you know what time it is when you buck us at Wembley. You don't know what time it is. Not Arsenal with Mustafi. When it's a serious team, please. Chelsea and Liverpool know what time it is when we play you at Wembley. We love you, Arnie Slot, man. We love you. Slot is so good. Unique qualities. The Premier League winner. Trust the process. We're finally seeing Slots. Liverpool only cost 500. Kepa, genuine man of the match contender. Take part in the voting and big up you lot. Big up Wells, man. Boring game. No goals from set pieces. Saka, Arteta. And again, pray for Jamaica 100%, man. We'll definitely bounce back, but it's just a shame, man. I wish I could explain or had reasoning as to why there is hurricanes, but... Liverpool fans said they knew better. This is the result, what they knew. Let it cook. I mean, Slot can't be mad today because of the changes he made. Crazy. DG, can you please explain what's going on with Premier League champions Liverpool? Sometimes when you're in a good moment, you can't stop winning. Sometimes when you're in a bad moment, you can't stop losing. And yeah, bro, it's not good for them. They're just getting piped up and down the country. The manager's out of sorts. He's making bewildering statements as well. Like, too many wholesale changes. And you know what, in life, when one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. This is big Gooner fans. Our second team with hella injuries showed that they are more than a match for a Premier League team. Also, did Brighton play their first team? Now, Brighton had injuries and they rotated on top of that. But yeah, Mascara's top class, man. We keep it moving. Now, it's on to Burnley. Yeah, listen, deal with Burnley, deal with Slavia Prague next week, deal with Sunderland. Easier said than done. You lot F off, go play for your countries for a sec. No one get injured, return. And then you got the Spurses and the Chelseas and the Bayerns. It's a shame if we don't win Silverware this year. I'll be real. You got 4 chances. You lot are fucking good enough to do it. Gaffer, you're good enough to do it. Of course, Prem and the champs, they're always going to be the ones you want. Really and truly. If we don't win silverware, we've got Judge. Someone's done voodoo. And I can't lie, there's questions. Free man like Morgan. I threw on my super woman cape for Saka. Sizzled. And do you know what's funny? Yeah. Crystal Palace were indirectly saying, like, yo, like on their Twitter account that we've had injuries, but we're playing Liverpool. Damn. But that's what football's about. Because if you're a traveling Crystal Palace fan, you're living a movie. They had 14 shots, 8 on target. Liverpool had 8 shots, 1 on target. Damn. Who is this Amara Nalog, brother? 18. We're never going to see you again. You're not going to make it, man. Even though they bought him from West Ham, he actually is a bloody good defender, really. But they're the lessons the young G's need to learn when you step into the first team. Not us, though, because my young players are better, but yeah. I supported Arsenal because I fell in love with football in 2010, and I fell in love with the black culture around Arsenal Culture Club, man. I want to play Chelsea next round. Did Chelsea... Chelsea confirmed that they're gone. Did I not call the team before the match? Do I not say keep faith in our second string? And Arsenal winning 300 likes would be a proper day. Come on. Chris, don't even need to have the sound up, DG. Just look over and see whether he has his shirt on or not. You look horrible, man. Hats off to the host, bringing the real passion. Can just tell you played the game. I'm sorry, man. I'm a bit too passionate. I apologize. I ain't perfect, people. But it's always from a place of love. I actually think I perform better. Maybe not statistically views in that, but I think I perform better watching games with you lot that has nothing to do with Arsenal. Because I'm too engrossed in it. I love it a bit too much. Saka scored the second goal, my boy. He's over there taking a nap down. What's an Isaac? I don't know what Isaac of what I don't know what an Isaac, a Verts is, Frimbong. I don't know what these guys are. Slot's problem is, when humble people get money and they let it corrupt them because he's talking brand new, he's doing brand new things. Yeah. Arsenal, I can't lie, feel like the stars are aligning still. The only thing that can stop us is us. The only thing that makes me reluctant is the obvious. There's a long way to go, and it's October, and there's an element of PTSD. But that's not even our second string. That's potentially our third. We got, 3 new attackers. An academy prospect started today. We're down to our bare bones. But we did what we needed to do. And the opportunity of winning one of the 4 comps, if not at least 2 as a minimum. I'd love trebles and quadruples, but that's just not the way the cookie's going to crumble. It's still alive. Max Dowman, Mascara, Nwaneri for bagging, Saka, Timber off the bench. I think you lot are going to be disingenuous to nobody. Obviously, a lot of the couple times today we're getting caught on the ball. I think early doors, we were inviting pressure by silly mistakes, but you know what? We made the rotation. Arteta and us as fans were not stupid. We knew that we weren't going to see free flowing a bit disjointed. We're still having to wait till second half the pattern, but clean sheet 3 points. I don't know about the pay against them. We're through to the next round. I don't know about that Liverpool shit. I don't know about that. I definitely don't know about that Spurs shit. Chelsea, you caught life. Wait till you bucket to some real G's. You think we're going out like Wolves? Them man are shoeing to get relegated, and they're dealing with you. Look, fuck the league. Fuck everyone. Fuck the top 6. Fuck everybody. Fuck all the pundits, all the media stations. Anyone that's not doing this Arsenal thing. This season requires siege mentality. Whatever you think about these players, the regime of Mikel Arteta, it is war, people. And you see, if you're not on this war team with Arsenal, you need to fuck off out of this live stream and you need to go somewhere else. If things go wrong, we will speak about it. But now's not the time. Right now, we take the good and make it great. Evident areas of improvement, let's improve. Also, pick up Hincapie, Ben White as well. I was looking at you two in particular, because you man need minutes. You've had some injuries. You need minutes in the legs. Saliba, Kai Havertz, Gabriel Magalhaes, Martin Odegaard, Noni Madueke. But we got too many players to remember. If you know you're injured, rest up. We need you back. We go to war Burnley. This is our last game at the Emirates for a minute. So we made the home form count. We maneuver now. We're going on the roads. And I want it to be like last year when we was turning up at people's backyards, clearing them out, people leaving at halftime. Let's keep it flowing. And big up Miles Lewis-Skelly and Nwaneri for being involved in that goal as well, man. A goal made in North London, scored in North London. Or technically, you know, Lewis-Skelly's from South, Nwaneri's from North. Technically, Hayland is in East. Well, to be fair, North is right here and it's there. So, yeah, it's in Crooked Billet. So, yeah, here's what it is. But, yeah, man. Can't believe, you know, Arteta should be sacked. There was a shot on target, bro. Like, you need to be sacked for the shot on target. Chair, go get his own channel. Don't look for approval from people preying on your downfall. Tell them again. Chair speaks the realness. Us versus the world. The vibes are immaculate. New channel, Deluded Chair. Deluded Chair count 583. Bro, I'm moving like Gabriel. I need to bandage up my hamstring, mate. Like, not as comfortable as we've grown used to, but valuable lessons for the next era. Exactly. And you know what? Regardless of Arsenal, this is why I like young players playing, because the Max Dowmans of this world, the Harriman and Nooses of this world, immediately you see what is required, because this might as well be a Champions League final for you two. Barely got any experience, you know. And I like Max was good on the ball, his turns, couple of great moments, setting his left back on his arse. We know how great Max is. I think Max Dowman put in a serious shift defensively for one, and also there was little moments like you're getting out strength, you're getting weights. People are clamping you. You're having to think different. You're having to do things different. You're having to find balance in what you're to play. I don't think you get this at them little youth man levels. The same with Harriman and Noose, who it's not going to be remembered. But in terms of what Arteta wants, working the channels, dropping deep, trying to be a physical outlet, hold up, play. He was obviously involved in the initial building. He had the shot which spilled to Saka. I think you put yourself around, man. That's why I wanted you to get a goal. So my Haylanders leave with lessons, and they more than held themselves, man. I'm not even mad. DG doing the Lord's work. No, you lot are. Ever since the IB for trip, Liverpool struggled. That's what balloons, coke, and front will do to you, isn't it? Ian Wright respects a shower. You need no other size. Appreciate you, my guy. You're real, and that's why you're the most popular football commentator. I don't know about most football. We're definitely the waviest, though. Thanks, people. 105 likes. Big up, American Gunner. Big up everyone who's hit their like button. Who cares if we're boring when we have more than half the England team in our squad and probably the under-21s? Well, we're not trying to be entertaining for you lot. Arsenal fans, the only entertainment we want is winning shit now. I've seen my team be entertaining, defensive solidity, and we ain't won shit. Get over the line by hook, by crook. If you want to show me scintillating football, ideal world, we're playing Wenger ball and George Graham ball and kind of merging it together. If we have to scumbag, which we didn't, and set piece our way, we scored from open play today, so be it. Just as long as there's a trophy in May, I don't care. I'm sure you lot don't care. They'll always move the goalposts. They'll always move the goalposts. Went to play from the gather. Supposed positiveness is always one love, DG and people. Come on. We're getting investigated for embezzling with that Mosquera deal. 1,000,000%. We're done at it, man. We're done at it. End the night with Coppish TV. Great evening. I appreciate you, Tom. What have you said? Big up, DG. Your dating life is Steph Curry. Whole career for nailing a bunch of threes. I mean, if we're keeping it real, we've all got 1-2 meaty ones on our CV, you know, in them days, like, yeah, you might have your Bakayo Sakas and your Lamine Yao Miles and all of this, but it's, you know, that's more in the summer. The winter, it gets cold. You need your squad players. You need them no guards. You need your keppers. You need all of that. But please have manners. Like, I don't even want to do that. I'm very respectful. One thing I know about myself, let's not be dumb. My CV speaks for itself. Like, it really does. We could go gunshot for gunshot. No, I want to take it there because it's yeah, bro. But please bring Newcastle. Now, fuck everyone. Bring Newcastle. Did we not step over them sides and move to them? Bring everybody. Bring everyone. We're here now, Arsenal fans. I'm not saying we're going to beat and bully everyone, but we're not scared of no one. How many times has Mikel Arteta showed you? Real Madrid done. Both Madrids. How many managers? Whatever you say about us not winning stuff. Simeone, Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, Ruben Scammerwin for his sporting success. Many a manager have come into us, and what's happened? Glasner and them, man. They keep Eddie Howe, keep gassing up these youths. They come around here, or we go over there, we win. Bring everybody. It's a cup. Bring everyone. Bring everyone. They bleed like us. Beef in the Tottenham game. Handbags, lad. Chill, man. I want Brentford at home. Trust me, man. Marino works too hard in the other room. He needs to focus more on his career. Goes out too early easy for a professional footballer. Man said, Bert about to be behind bars with Gets. Fucking hell. Cardiff or Fulham at home. Nah, man. Bring the biggest and baddest, man. Keep the easy teams with each other. Bring the biggest and baddest. Don't stop the stream, DJ, until we reach my mod 300 likes goal. Come on, now, I ain't stopped. We're here now. Hey, half of Newcastle just got a yellow card. And Newcastle, man. Keep your heads. Keep your heads. It's Spurs the one that's losing. So what? Is Xavi Simons playing? Oh, okay. Gassing up this coulda sheet to me and all the dickheads. Oh, Xavi Simons was on the bench. You bust case, man. Got away. That would have made today better. I was sniffing an agenda. I thought there was an agenda there. I thought there was an agenda to be had, man. It is what it is. Nwaneri worth 90 mil. Yeah, Simmons was on. Bro, we've literally built a $500 million worth of squad value, training experience. It's not all about buying Rice for 100 million. It's about making Saka, Saliba, Gabriel, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Nwaneri, Mascara, Timber, hugely priced. If we sold any of them names, dark. Champions are never, ever afraid of other sides. Can't think that way. That was a 3-pointer from Tom, to be fair. Oh, Tom's funny. Oh, my God, I'm going to laugh at DJ. Oh, my God, you're not funny. Okay. All right. Who is there? All right, cool. Schemer's laughing. Ahmed's laughing. Shane's laughing. Who else laughed? I might not get you today, tomorrow, next week. We're back. The only streamer better than Deluded Gooner is Deluded Gooner's chair. All right, Schemer. Yellow card, VAR, your bus case. But I'm remembering usernames. When I have my time to draw you a lot out, I'm on to you lot. Zubimendi has elements of Santi in his game, in my opinion. Yeah, man. Santi, Ozil, Rice, Zubi midfield would be nasty. It would, but it's funny how life works. 2 open play goals, Arteta out. If you can pick any 2 players from the Emirates era to have in the current day squad, who would you choose? Personally, going Robin, Van Persie, and Alexis. Slyly. Santi and Alexis would be good. Arshavin could be good. Nasri left wing, could be good. Method to the madness. Alexis Sanchez. And you know what? I'll pick another name, a left field name, Eduardo. Because if he could do bits, man. Ozil and Omri. I was trying not to include Omri. DG just dropped a YouTube short while streaming live. Hard-working hustle. Raw, flipping out. I guess that was scheduled. Sanchez right now, I still believe he's better than Hazard. Trust. Same. Van Persie, Ozil will be crazy. I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't pick Ozil. On ability, yeah. But it's probably Alexis Van Persie. Gyökeres, you could be rotation. Alexis Sanchez, Saka. All them other demons that we... Oh, Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas, Alexis. Alexis Sanchez, Cesc Fabregas. Talking in the next gen, I only just found out that Ethan's younger brother, Emerson, is in the academy. Can't wait to have 2 brothers in the first team. Bring them all through, man. Love it here, man. Big up DG. Big up you lot. You lot are the one that makes it vibes. This is the deepest squad we've ever had by far. So glad we got that win and that clean sheet with 10 different players starting. Mad thing, innit? 10 different players. No, we don't sell, but we made a team of players, even third string, where Bayern and PSG want to sign them. But it's been amazing, man. Tom said, all love DG, you're my dog, full of confidence. Tom, you're cool. You made a funny joke. I can't hate on a funny joke. But why is man laughing, though? Like, why is man laughing? Like, don't laugh at me. I ain't getting laughed at now, joking. Cazorla, Alexis, Ozil with Gyökeres. Yeah, and I love Gyökeres, Ozil, but like in the modern game, it's not going to bang, innit? You're not going to be on working consistently. Kepa man of the match. Big up Kepa, but come on. Timber and Saka contract en route. 4 cups en route. We move. Tranquillo. Emirates era, Ozil, Walcott. Chins, you don't believe that. Man said Walcott. Come on, bro. You're doing the edgy thing. It's not a bad suggestion on name, but out of all the players that have kicked the ball in this Emirates era for Arsenal Football Club, Nasri, Adebayor, Robin Van Persie, Eduardo, Alexis, Ozil, even if you could even say Diaby, like Hileb, even Arshavin, who else is there? Not to slate Walcott. He's a bad boy. Fabregas, Walcott to play where? Because I'm not slapping Walcott left wing. I'm definitely not slapping you right wing. I don't ever want to play Theo Walcott up front because I remember that annoying stage of Theo Walcott every 5 weeks. Oh, I'm not a striker. I want to be a striker now. I don't want to be a striker now. I'm a striker. Big up Theo. I think he's one of the most disrespected Arsenal players in terms of a legacy, if I'm honest. Because his name is kind of used as one of those names to slander. Like, oh yeah, he's another Theo Walcott. Like, hang on, Theo Walcott weren't shit. Like, you can't boy his thing like that. Like, he's decent. And there was a number of occasions Theo stood tall for the cause. His problem was just consistency. Theo was poor technically. He did a lot for us. I don't want to speak too much, but nah. Arsenal played all their October games in London. It's time for some travel in November. Fabregas would be gas, but him and Zubi are almost the same. Nah, come on, man. Zubi would have to hold bench. But I don't know. You and Rice and Arteta, you three sort it out because Cesc Fabregas is starting, innit? I know that much. I don't care. We're winning the World Cup. Fabregas, Rice, Zubi midfield with Robin Van Persie up top, Saka and Eze on the flanks. Are you mad? Crazy. You're watching the draw, DG, in 30 minutes. DG, who you open for in the draw? Newcastle. Bring Newcastle away. Don't get twisted. Gaffer, big up everyone who started today, but it's going to have to be a proper 11. It can't be... Big up the kids, but that's a serious baptism of fire. Van Persie, Alexis. I hear you. Because with Van Persie, you got a cold-hearted killer up front. Big up Gyökeres. It's a squad thing. But I just feel Alexis, that's it, bro. Alexis left wing is sorted. Alexis Sanchez, Bukayo Saka, Gyökeres, Eze, and all the other stuff. Come on, man. Aubameyang. Oh, how can that forget? You know what? Aubameyang, Alexis Sanchez. Aubameyang, Alexis Sanchez, Saka as your front three, Gyökeres in the squad. That young striker we started was dead, bro. Can't lie. Come on, man. He weren't dead today. What clear-cut chances did he get? The one obviously didn't convert, but he led to a goal. And all the other aspects, he worked his socks off. Prime Wells was a demon. Welbeck for 18 months. Man said, Gallas, stop, because you're a mod. You know what you're doing. Taking Aubameyang before Van Persie, I can't lie. If it's just in terms of ability, I'm taking Van Persie. If it's with the pagan shit, I know who I'm taking. I have to take Prime Van Persie, though, not the Van Persie we persisted with. It's glorious to see our proper squad depth this season. Even our second team are a threat. Zubi defensively is miles ahead of Fabregas, Alexis, and Van Persie. Saka front three. That was great. I don't want it. Well, Cesc, you'd have to defend. Put a ball at his feet and do what Cesc Fabregas is supposed to do. Myth. Cesc Fabregas. Even a Cesc Fabregas or Rice Eze. Rice, you'd have to be at 8.6. Like, you do 8 stuff, 6 stuff, but I need you to just chaperone. Cesc Fabregas could take it from here. Cesc Fabregas on set pieces. Big up Rice. You mad? Walcott average never lived up to that. I wouldn't say he's average, but what never helps him was there was a time they were saying you're next on Reed. You didn't know if he was a striker or whatever. RIP Spen Eriksson, but you thought that Theo was the next British wonder kid. You brought him to the World Cup and didn't play him. None of these things helped Theo. They never helped him. But good player, man. Ramsey underrated outside the fan base too. But I'm just happy we won, boy. The way Cesc used to grab games by the scruff of his neck. Put 17 league assists Fabregas in the 10 for our current squad, and we're flying. DG, honestly, another shout just because he's still playing Xhaka. I see it, but Again, out of all the players you can pick from Emirates era, I'm taking Nasri before I take Xhaka back. With the greatest of respect to Xhaka. If we had Ekitike, it'd be 10 points clear. You man. Xhaka is playing as a top 5 midfielder in the world right now, statistically. You know where man starts saying statistically. It's looking for gazy though, but he is, man. Sunderland are bossing it. Honestly, I want Ramsey healthy. To be fair, I hear the Ramsey shout, a goal-scoring midfielder. Ramsey, in terms of his skill set, is probably more akin to a lot more players that I rate higher during the Emirates era to thrive under Mikel Arteta, if I'm brutally honest. So it probably does. What about coaches? Gabriel Heinz on defense, Nicholas over set piece, Omri Cazorla attack. Cazorla needs to show me some coaching credentials. Omri, the player, amazing. As a coach, it's a bit fugazi. But if you want to be a striker coach, why not? Nicholas over, you doing your thing. Gabriel Heinz, love what you're bringing. Ramsey at his prime was better than Odegaard, in my opinion. How long was his prime? He's more clutch than and all that stuff, but really, I do think people look at Ramsey fan. Like, if you say he's a legend, it's cool. He's more of a cult hero for me. Big him up. I think people look at him with rose tints, man. How many times did we see a proper season from Aaron Ramsey? I used to get slated for saying he's better than Wilshere. And what I meant by that is Wilshere's obviously better than you in football, but for a team, Ramsey's going to be fitter. Wish the best for Xhaka, but not when we play him, trust. Xhaka for me. Yeah, because you lot are on this just thinking Odegaard's a pussy. Xhaka or a song. Xhaka a million times, bro. Like, the only thing Alex Song has over him is you've got a lot of iconic assists for this football club, but another one they gassed up, man. Gyökeres will bag against Burnley. That's more his level. What about Giroud in this squad? We spoke about that earlier. Do we think Giroud would be the first choice striker if he was here? Uncomfortable conversations. Would love a healthy DRB. DG, when's the cup draw? You're not saying 20 minutes. Walt made golden boot. That's a funny way to spell Xhaka. I mean, Gyökeres. See, didn't even believe it. Got it all wrong. Bring back Xhaka and Alexis now. To be honest, Xhaka for what though? Haaland 2, Brighton 0. Prime Wilshere would run them if. Oh, Prime Wilshere with an asterisk. Can you stay fit? On the real, we do need a prime Jesus and Sanchez. DG, do you rate Rosicky? If you love football, you love Thomas Rosicky. Skelly, man of the match. Did better in the second half. Wouldn't give him man of the match, though. I'm more likely to give it to Mascara over him. Rosicky was clinical plus Arshavin. Clinical. Great player. Maverick, little Mozart, but clinical, Kwame. 2022-23 pre-knee injury. Gabriel Jesus in this squad, raw. No. We never saw Ramsey play his proper position, though, because he could play the 6, 8, and 10. You know it's a Bandulu 10. 8 is his bread and butter, but it's a Bandulu 10. And we forced him on the wings. I remember we played him right wing back. Damn. But speaking on Gabriel Jesus, think we see him as an actual option before the season ends? Surely got to. If you don't go on loan or leave the club in January and you're fit, got to use him. Nicholas Hover statue if we win the league. Is this the greatest defense of all time on pace to smash records? Nah, I wouldn't say that, but I hope that conversation keeps going. They got to win trophies to be recognized as that. Alexis Sanchez walks in left wing. It has to be Sanchez and someone else. Liverpool out, Tottenham out, Arsenal through. I love this. Tell them again. Looking at the players' mentions, we all could have been FC 100%. And that's why I'm so big on seizing the present. Like, I don't want to do coulda, woulda, shoulda anymore. It's time to get over the line and all of that, people, man. But we've been here for 3.5 hours. It's late. I'm sure you lot are bored. You lot want to get ready for school, bed, work, etc. What I would say is thank you for watching this. Thank you for being here with me, my members, my mods, my supporters. We'll be live tomorrow. Make sure you're hitting like buttons, you're pressing hype buttons, you're leaving comments after. Thank you for being here. You lot stay safe, stay blessed. On to Burnley, man. Peace.
Against this right back, Charlie, definitely.
Smash that like.